Hello. Hi, Commander Red. Thank you for stopping by. Yo, what is that emote? The eye, the whole eye, lips, eye thing? You can even ask Lady A. It like scares me. It's like seeing through my soul. I hope everyone has been doing wonderful today. I'm a little bit late because I got distracted by Helldivers. Wait, Commander Red, have you been playing the new update? Like now the actual new Warbond? I agree with the Penguants that the AK is a lot stronger than what the Halo weapons have. Excuse me, which is very, very interesting. And I'm quickly eating. But today was kind of like really, it was weird. Like I was working and then it went by fast and then I was like, oh, I'm done. I can clock out. Hi Timon, how are you? Welcome in, Timon. How you doing, dude? How you doing? I was playing Helldivers and then I was just like, oh, do I have time for a run? And then I was like, no, I don't have time for a run. So I just did like a quick like home workout because I'm still trying to lock in. I've not used it yet. I'll take it on a higher mission so I can get 10 levels per drop. Yo, no, the whole update with the freaking caves is so hard. Like I think I need to actually look up like videos or play at really lower ranks. Definitely the supply backpack is so key. Because I ran out of ammo instantly. I love the AK. No, same Timon. Because I think what it is, it's like, because what is it? It's medium penetration, right? With a good size of clip, too. And it doesn't spray too much, which I really, really like. So I definitely got the Warbond instantly. Did you? Oh my god, I'm really behind because I wish they spread out the Halo between this new Warbond. But luckily, I only had to pay like $2 because I had enough medals for it. Hi Don, why is so much GA stuff happening while I'm away from home? Don, but Grand Archive calls to you. You must Grand Archive, the beacons of Grand Archive have come for aid, for Dun's aid. I know, you're getting a lot of Grand Archive content this week. I've seen people use all Dreadnought strats, just dropping in 4 walkers and it's OP. Yeah, people always do the freaking walkers, and I think honestly that's really good. We meet again, Stinky. I know, Killer Chris came into my game and I didn't realize he jumped in my game because I was so out of it and I was just like, I know that username, what the hell? This is being called the Dune Bond, and with that machete I can see I bought the machete. I needed to be a menace. I need to harness my menace spirit. It's my first war. You did it? How are you liking it, Timon? How are you liking it? Wispy is pleased. Oh my god. I'm missing 2 store champs this week. You're missing, where are you going? If you don't mind sharing. Why are you missing 2 store champs? That's a lot. I know I have a GA event this upcoming weekend. I'm very, very excited. I haven't had as much practice as I wanted to, but at the same time, I think I'm just gonna, I am playing a deck that I'm very comfortable with, which is Fire, Umbra, Ryle, Diana. And I understand that Ryle is very high rolly. So I think I just have to do my win cons and get to it. I got it too. No, I think honestly this is one of my favorite Warbonds that's actually like pretty meta with what the current update is. I think the last Warbond, besides the whole Halo ODST for Helldivers, I really liked the Truth, the Commanders ones, because the aesthetics. Also, my mates plays, it was a plan before the search. No, oh my god, I hope you have fun at your mates. I hope you have fun though. Hi, Steffi. Are you ready for Grand Archive? Oh shit, I just forgot to send you a list. I'm like, I had like so many things planned for this weekend because I knew for this week because, well, one, last weekend, I had a friend that came over and that was super fun. They were, if you know, you know. And they were super fun, super cute, super funny, hilarious. And so that kind of pushed things out, kind of like threw my schedule off. And then this week, well, they freaking dropped Diana lore, which we're gonna definitely go through today, because I avoided all spoilers. I avoided the spoilers like the freaking plague. Okay, people were just like, "Oh my God, Shoku, did you see the Diana lore that dropped?" I'm like, "Yes, I have, but don't talk to me about it. Don't even breathe about what it is. Don't even tell me that even Diana's even in the lore, because I want to do it on stream and I want to experience firsthand." But I will tell you, I think when the Diana lore dropped, there were like 10 homies that sent me the link through straight DMs, and I was just like, damn, am I that person? I know I make it known that I love this champion so much. I love this champion so much, and it's literally my aesthetic too, with the whole archer ranger thing. And she's so fucking badass, but I'm like, damn, am I really that Diana person? I know, Steffi, I know. The list I need to send you is a lot smaller. So maybe we'll think about it. But if not, if I don't get you an answer by this weekend, just do your thing. Just do your thing. Hi, Nexo, how are you? I did read it, but I wasn't focused on the main part. Oh, well done. I got you. Because you could just listen to me yap. But yeah, we had a lot of Grand Archive stuff happening this week. I don't know if you guys were there, but Kokone and Hio were doing a beginner's GA battle, and honestly I thought it was very, very entertaining. And it's kind of interesting because I have been playing this game for a bit, right? Lone, thank you so much for the 3 stream. Thank you. Oh no, it reset it. No, you'll get there. I'll be someone in and out doing some PC cleanup. No worries, Commander Red. All you just need to is just listen so you can understand Grand Archive. Where they must have missed it. Dun, what do you mean, Dun? You were there. You were there. But it's like, I think what it is I love watching new players or people who don't have any idea about the meta play Grand Archive, because then I learn about newer cards that people don't play, and I'm just like, I think this might help with my deck. Who was talking about me? Hi, M. Who was talking about me? My future wife? Sorry, I'm also eating. I'm eating, it's from Trader Joe's, the peanut udon noodles. And what I like to do with taking the udon noodles is I put like protein on top of it. So I had some teriyaki chicken for it. So I like it. Look at it. Oh yeah, they're yapping today. Tell them I said I love them. But yeah, I thought it was really fun. Not gonna lie, I will tell you right now, I've been watching that match and seeing, well, I guess like playing against Kokone and seeing how she plays, and also like walking through Hio a little bit, little by little, and how she plays. I'm not gonna lie, Kokone is a genius, because I looked at her deck again and tried to understand her vision. I think she's on. I think Kokone is onto something, because I took her deck, made it like a little bit like with like added like Ceruleans, balanced a little bit more allies and like Storm of Thorns and stuff like that. I tried it. I like did like a little testing on TTS. I think Kokone is up to something. I think she found a way to make Nico better. As much as I love Tamer to Nico, I kind of like the CL, like staying in one class, because then all your cards are viable even if you level up. It sucks that you don't have IBS or Lost in Thought, but I think with CL and just add in heavy swings, boom, done, right? And then if you don't have a way to like get rid of your floating to add lashes, CL's inherited effect does it for you. I still don't get why she wasn't doing self mill first. I think the way she was playing from what I was watching, because I rewatched it when I was at work and trying to understand like how they were playing. It was like, I think she was too focused on trying to mill out her opponent. Oh, Cranky Drinking, thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you. And hi, Sar, how are you? So I think like when, because I haven't played too much Nico, but I do love how Nico plays. I think it's like, and correct me if I'm wrong for everyone who's played this Grand Archive, the way you should play Nico is super straight up level to level 2 Nico, right? Get your lashes as fast as you can and make sure you have the line to hit for ravishing. That's all I think it'd be. Yeah, exactly. But I do like Hidden Enclave, but I understand how that is a weaker card, especially with everyone playing liminals right now, because you don't want them to mill a liminal. That would be horrible. But I like it. I have to go eat and got to work. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by, Cranky Dragon. It's been a hot moment. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you. But it's interesting because like no one would expect that. Honestly, no one would expect that. What if they like mill their like freaking Ryle, right? You do, so long as it's the rest of their deck. No, exactly. And that's why you have to do finale like as the win condition. Like that is your last one. But then I added in the deck that I took her deck list, I definitely added Heavy Swing. Because like if you can't find Ravishing Finales, Heavy Swing it. Heavy Swing with the Mage Bane. Like just, or Heavy Swing is also really good for early game, because I did notice when I was watching their match, Hio didn't have any taunts or intercepts. She was free. She was so open and unprotected, which is weird because I did help a little bit with Hio's deck. She did have taunts. They were just wasn't there. Because the thing is, she didn't have ASINs. I was like, okay, cool. When she told me she did not have ASINs, I was like, okay, let's go over your deck. So I think the only thing that protected her from attacks were Swift Recruits. But she didn't have any of it. And then it was too late that by the time Coconut almost had the finales right, or anything, she was already at like 20 plus. She could retaliate often, but that was exactly. Storm of Thorns, I think I was messaging her afterwards. I was like, Storm of Thorns is so good. It is so good, especially could have pinged all those other allies. So, but then yeah, I was like, it was interesting. But I do love the thought process that she had, because no one I know has ever thought of CL to Nico. And I was just like, I honestly want to bring that to locals after store champs and try it out. Not gonna lie, I think I kind of want to try it. And also it would be very, very fun. But yeah, no, I thought it was really fun. I hope they get to play more Grand Archive. Yeah, no, Hio is so good. I think from seeing her playstyle, she would be a very cracked win allies or fire aggro player. Water may be a little bit tough for her. But I mean, water deck players are just built different. Hi, Walt. Hi, how are you? Good evening. Bonsoir. It's been at one of my locals for the last couple weeks. The CL Nico. Someone's playing CL Nico at your locals. Dun dun dun. Hio doesn't suit. No, she does not. I mean this, if you watch the VOD, if you listen to this, or you're listening in the stream, I mean this in the nicest way ever. I don't think you could do water yet. Because I tried water, and it took a long time for me to understand how to play water. I just can't. The only water deck that actually clicked to me was Nico. Because 1, she's hot, and 2, she swings hard. Yeah, CL. Oh, CL to Nico. Okay. Yeah, in my part of the world, no one has ever thought about it. No one has ever said about it. And I was just like, huh. I was just like, it's all Guardian. Even though I know Tamer Nico is pretty good, I did play Guoja Nico, And at that point, I'm just like, I should have just played pure Gorja. But then I was just like, frick up, I want hot lady. I want the hot lady. But so yeah, I hope they get to play more. I know Coconut mentioned on her stream that we have a mirror match for a mirror match of Diana versus Diana. And for that one, I am gonna message her once it gets closer when we coordinate. I'm not gonna play Ryle on her. I'll probably have Fire Ryle, Umbra Diana on the side if she wants me to play. But I'm not gonna play Ryle against her. I will not play. That's just too mean. Hi Matthew. Hi. How are you? Oh my god. Are you a Kawu? Matthew, are you a Kawu? Hi Kawu. Polar Depths and Nico is very. Oh yeah, 100%. I think I need to add that to the list if she has any Polar Depths. Speaking of Polar Depths, I'm trying to spread to everyone who is a Penguant or know me through stream. If you ever find out or meet me at a Grand Archive event, don't be shy to say hi. And you give me, and you can just, all you can do is just give me a Polar Depths card. I will sign it for you. You don't even have to say like, are you this person? Just hand me a Polar Depths card and I'll sign it. Hopefully I remember. But I will sign those cards for you. You are. Hi. How are you doing, Matthew? Are you ready for more Grand Archive? Are you ready for more beautiful Grand? Because we, as all TCG players, we don't read. So why not have cute anime girl on screen read for you, and we can talk about the lore, more about the lore of Grand Archive. So Matthew and everyone else new here, there was, you all know, my favorite character in this whole game. Her name is Diana, and I'm gonna show you who Diana is. Cute anime girl on screen, and it's just Waddles. Hey, yo, what the? You don't think I'm cute? Doing alright, I hope you are too. I am doing great. I'm eating some dinner, so I'm gonna get some bites in between, but I hope you have a wonderful dinner. If you haven't had any, make sure to hydrate and just vibe. We're just pretty chill here. I think last stream we were playing Helldivers, so that was all chaotic, but we are fellow Helldivers as well. Usually the vibes is like very chaotic, but we are reading because Penguins know I like to read a lot. I like to read a lot. I never knew there was a digital version. There is not officially, Matthew. There is in the works a sandbox that they announced at the last Worlds that's in develop. There are many tools online that you can try, but a lot of people use Tabletop Simulator as an online client. Yeah, there's a partial edition. Exactly. I use Tabletop Simulator for practices or to play remotely or to test out a deck, and honestly I highly recommend that. I'm a retired TCG player though, but I've been contemplating. Oh my god, wait, Matthew, what TCG did you play before? What were your TCGs that you played before? Grand Archive, like Keep with Hio, this is my very first TCG, but I have been playing, I believe, a year, or a little bit, way more than a year. CL starter mirrors only. Oh, I could do that. That would be fun. I was thinking of, what was it? It was like those late night like showers, you know, those late night shower thoughts. Because I was like literally just watching the GA match, and then I was just thinking, I was like, hey, because I think they were, when Hio and Kokone were streaming, they were talking about deck building and how much, like, I think with everyone that agrees with Grand Archive, the deck building aspect of it is so fun. So I was thinking, I was like, hey, we could do a stream where it's deck building, but you spin a wheel, and that determines your parameters of what you can build in your deck. And you only have like, what, 30 minutes? Or maybe, like, yeah, 30 minutes to build a deck, and then you play. And then you play. Oh my, you felt, did I hit the table? I'm sorry. WoW TCG left a massive hole in my heart when it died, but I played MTG Fab. What's FFTCG? Oh, Final Fantasy TCG too. Through none of them came close. Ah, gotcha. I will say a lot of people compare Grand Archive to Magic. And I think also, is it also Flesh and Blood? No, not Flesh and Blood. There was another game a lot of people compare it, but I think if you have Magic, his experience in Magic, you'll be able to pick up Grand Archive. Plus, you get cute anime girls and a man, and some dudes. No, the fan base simulator that only has. What, really? What is this? Wait, Dun, can you post it on the Discord? I'm kind of curious. I thought you, because I did bang my like chair handle thing on the table. It's like, oh my god, you guys heard that? Damn. It hit Big Boss's butt cheeks on the table because I have a Big Boss butt mouse pad and it's just him with his cheeks looking at me. MTG with cute anime, yeah, right? And pretty cool mechanics. I mean, like, we got Alice, right? She's cute. We don't know who he is, don't worry about it. We got Arisana Sequestra. I know how to say her last name. She does have a last name. Thank you then. Thank you. But today, Matthew, there's lore. There is lore, and it's very, very good lore. And I'm glad that we're getting a lot more lore content in this beautiful world of Grand Archive. And today, mainly I'm going to be going over her story dropped, and even so there's two versions of her. This version, and then the version where in my lore where she met her girlfriend Arisana Sequestra. Okay, I forgot her name is Ardent, but a story lore dropped, right? And then there's world. So I am planning to post it on my YouTube, because now I have a YouTube because of the relay. All the lore stuff in the playlist. So there's like literally the home world that you go to, and then with each set is a world, right? It is a world, because TLDR, you have the home world, okay? Then aka there was a big boom, all right? Then there's a dude named the architect and be like, okay, I want to make this thing right here. That's the Grand Archive, right? Grand Archive contains a lot of energy, boom, boom, boom. And to become a champion, champions are tasked with the prevention of their apocalypses of other worlds, right? And then in order to be a Grand Archive champion, you are put into a test, right? And so with each area, this is like super rundown. With each set, there's like Dawn of Ashes, which is in the world of Cambria, kind of like Camelot inspired, right? And it's really cool because then you have like Arthur. I know like Commander Red was really very known about the Arthurian history and lore, and there was like a lot of aspects about that, but then they kind of twist it into this fictional world that they created for Grand Archive specifically. And so when you look at these cards, they're not just cards, right? Because they also have flavor text, right? Mechanically, Arthur is a staple. Yeah, you have to have Arthur, you have to have Uther, right? You have Mordred, right? Those names sound familiar. Yes. But then you have things like the Korhazi, right? And then corrupted nobles. And then these are the individual ones that they had a while back ago, which if we have time today, maybe we can go through Lorraine's. We'll go through Lorraine's. But like, and then you get to ALC, which is kind of more like industrial steampunk kind of world, aka where my girlfriend Diana is from. So it kind of brings that aspect. And this is the new article. So yeah, every time when you see a new set that comes out, there's usually going to be a lore. Has anyone ever played Uther? No. I've never seen that man until like literally when they promoted that Ghost of Pendragon at Worlds, and I saw him as the promo card and the supporter pack 3 card. I was just like, who the fuck is Uther? Who's Uther? I only know who's like another lady, Cordelia. I only know Cordelia. I have seen people play Cordelia, and it's honestly very, very scary. Not a pro. Oh yeah, just an SR Excalibur. Oh my god. Speaking of promos, so oh my god, wait. Can I guys show you what I'm gonna be planning on getting? Can I show you guys what I'm planning on getting for this event, because it's an event that I'm going to this weekend. If you know, you know. And I'm gonna pick up some cards. So this is Shoku lore. Okay, Shoku lore with Grand Archive. Curse amplification, not playable. I mean, like, you can play it, but it's not the greatest. But I think it's the most badass art of Diana ever. She's Umbra, she has weapon, she has that. Only the cards, not the mat. I have the mat. I have the mat. I have the mat, and I have the cards. Oh wait, okay. If you give me Polar Depths or Curse Amplification, because Curse Amplifications are definitely a lot cheaper, I will sign those. I will sign those 2 cards for you. If you ever see me at a Grand Archive event, I will sign it. Just literally ask me like, hey, could you sign my Curse Amplification card or sign my Polar Depths? I will sign it for you. Polar Depths might be a little bit too expensive. Curse Amplification are literally cents. So my friend, who's a big Diana fan, he is selling a lot of his CSRs, and he still had the CSR Curse Amplification. I'm gonna be picking up this card. I am going to pick up this card. I was just like, I need this. This is literally one of my favorite art, and he has a CSR and he's selling it for me for 200. Yeah, RDO, not PTO. I would like PTO though. Paid time off? We got an Excalibur. I know, I'm so excited. And then like for $200, and he was just like, I know you're a Diana fan, so like you would definitely love her. I know, right, Matthew? It's so sick. Like, this is my favorite art of her. 100%. Even over her level 3. Cause like I have her level 3, which is basically this purple outfit. And then the Glow Inspire, aka Green Spire market, where she's like in the market shopping like the girly she is. And I have Purse, because I love Purse. So I'm picking up this one, and then I think is it I am picking up not this card, but I'm picking up this card. I am picking up from the same dude. I am picking up this promo because it's really cute. Very, very cute. But you see, Matthew, very sick art. Like, it's the thing, what I like about it is that it's not like, yes, it's anime. It caters to a group, aka me. I am the audience, right? We are the audience. But it's very elegant, right? Like, this is super pretty. Shoku, you should show off the astroscope. Wait, the astroscope one? I know, right? So I'm picking up those 2. And then Connie, the Grand Archive artist, fan art Grand Archive people, she is doing, they're doing some sleeves that have Arasana and Diana in it. And I'm like, I'm 100% have to pick that up. Yeah, the astroscope one that Dun's picking up is the CPR, right? Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Look at this. Oh my god. The art is honestly the thing that drew me in the first. Yeah, 100%. Okay, correction. It was Tristan. It was Tristan that drew me to the booth of Grand Archive. Then our friends were working at the booth, showed us the games. Then I was like, oh wow, I'm actually getting the mechanics of this game. And then showed me more of the cards. And I remember, I need to tell Eva about this. But it was like, I went up to the person, which I think is Eva from Talk GA, and I was just like, can I get these 2 starter decks? And she's like, I think I remember, like, one of them was Lorraine for Lady Astria. The other one was Diana, and she's like, are you sure you want Diana? I was like, yes. Yes, I do. But this CPR is so cool, and it's like Judge, right? If I remember correctly, you were telling me in order to get this card, you have to judge at Worlds, right? The CPR for this, of course. Honshu, of course, beautiful, 100%. Oh my gosh, you even did the butterfly too. You sure do. Hell yeah, that's so fucking beautiful. But yeah, Matthew, I mean, this is the time to, honestly, now this set is, I would say, a good time to start, because Distorted Reflections introduced a lot of new mechanics that people have started to figure out what to do. There's like decks out there, but everyone's still trying to grasp like cardistry. Like, I don't understand cardistry. I can't do math for that. And it's like early in the season too. So if you do pick it up, Matthew, please let us know what you get. What's your pulls, right? This is definitely the most beginner. Yes, I agree. That's exactly what Dunn said. You can trust Dunn. You can trust Excalibur. We're all Grand Archive people here too, and if anyone I'm missing as well. But we are here for the lore. Which one we're gonna go over Diana 1 Creeping Torment. So she hasn't had a story, well, we haven't had a character lore drop in a very long time. As you can see, it was only Dawn of Ashes, the very first set of Grand Archive. And it's funny, when this Diana's lore dropped, I was just like, oh, is it about the new like Aetherwing magical girl Diana that we know from Distorted Reflections? Like, and I was just like, wait, this is Azoth. All the way in Alchemical Revolution, which was the second set. CL right before DTR. CL right before DTR. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? This is Diana before DTR. Diana before she met her girlfriend Arasana, my lore. So, oh, lore drop. Yeah. Lore drop. Yeah. And so when I saw this, I was just like, please, I see Rose. I believe this is Rose, Arasana, Diana. This is Claude, and then I was not expecting Tristan in here. Oh, I did read the CL lore. Yes, we did read it. We read it last Grand Archive lore, which okay, I need to upload that either tonight, because they are already all uploaded. I just have to do stupid thumbnails because of YouTube, and then make it public. But I'll post, like, I'll make it a playlist, so if you just want to listen to lore, like, go for it. I'll hopefully put like timestamps for it too. But I'm very excited. I know nothing about this, so if you are familiar, if you have any questions, even YouTube Matthew, I know you're new, but like, ask us questions. We love talking about Grand Archive, specifically the lore. And for all the Grand Archive people in chat, if you know any cards that you remember that are related to like each portion of the story, let us know so we can look it up and like kind of dissect what's happening in this lore. All right. So, oh yeah, wait, before I forget that, for anyone new, we can read Diana Arden's main kind of biography. Okay, we're gonna read her resume. All right. She is a young and eager Diana leapt into your mission on Azoth. Azoth is in the world of A Chemical Revolution, with headstrong zeal. The Archive recruited her after the Guidance Angel recognized her fervent bravery and loyalty on the battlefield. In this world, she fights to save voiceless and abandoned from Azoth's impending doom. Trained as a hunter, she knows her way around the landscape, utilizing every brush, tree, and hilltop to her advantage. Though she was raised on a yew-short bow and fletched arrows, she picked up on Azoth's more advanced projectile weapons with graceful ease, a deadly shot to truly fear. Ooh, dum bum bum. So basically, she is your ranger girly. I'm gonna lower this a little bit. Yeah. Think Archer. This is what she looks like. She's beautiful. We love her for that. Boom. Then we get to the store. I think it might be faster. You go to articles and then archive chronicles. Yeah. So now here is the beginning of Diana 1 Creeping Torment. Which Creeping Torment is basically one of the cool things about Diana level 3, which I'll be playing, is this card. No, we're gonna get the cute anime girl one. Basically, there's TLDR. You shoot with your gun, aka Shadow's twin, and when you get the on-champion hit, basically your opponent's champion, you have to give them this card, and they put it underneath their champion, and they say, and it says, whenever you draw your second card each turn, deal 2 unpreventable damage. Usually if you get the hit, you get 2 of them there, so if they like to draw, they're just gonna get 4 unpreventable damage. Yeah, cute anime girl being tortured by the whispers. Yeah, I mean, that's just me and my inner demons, but very cute. I don't have a foil of this. I wish I had a foil of this Creeping Torment. Someone gave me a foil one of this Creeping Torment, and I love that so much. But I think for regionals, because you can't treat these as tokens, you actually have to have the physical card. I think for the Grand Archive event I'm coming to, the last locals I played Diana, I had like 13 or I don't know, some weird odd number of Creeping Torments. I had one left, and I was just like, you have so many Creeping Torments under your lineage, like, I'm running out. I'm running out. Hi, Soulless Ginger, how are you? So this is what Creeping Torments is. Basically, that's what the mechanics is. It's a spell, it's a curse spell, and that's what Diana does. She gives her opponents these curse spells, right? And she is a normal to Umbra, but I think ideally she's like, you play with her mainly with Spire, but you can play with her water or wind. I take 26 Cosmic Balls with me when I play with art, because that's a generative thing, right? You have to have it, because you do shuffle it. You do shuffle it. I know, I think I might have to ask for it. And Decaf, thank you so much for the lurky. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay here. But yes, however good her intentions may be, Diana finds a path through Azoth paved in shadows. The air around it pulsed with energy, wisp of umbral darkness deeming its luster, absorbing light itself. It looked so beautiful in the shadows. Oh god, they use so many SAT words on this. The resplendent? Am I saying that right? Resplendent? Okay. Gold detailing of its casing, highlighting the mystery of its penumbra. The weapon itself was well polished, a triumph of design and engineering despite the brass patina of its barrel failing to mirror the lamplights as it should. Oh, is it talking about Shadow Swim? Everything about it beckoned Diana to touch. From its plush velvet bedding to the smooth surface of its grip. Claude stood beside the case with a pleasant smile, hands folded neatly behind his back, which Claude is this guy. So Claude is a guy, he is this dude. He is a cleric I think if I remember, he is in charge of creating the automatons, right? I know there's a lot more lore on him, but basically tragic story, made some robots. That's why you have your automatons. Boom. That's what the Coup Claude is. All right. I hope this will help stouch your doubt. Consider it a gift, a show of goodwill for your cause. Diana shifted her weight, uncertain. What is it? Hello, thank you so much, Pookie. Thank you. Hi. How are you? Oh my god, the two little heart emotes. Based on your combat data from your time in the military, I have crafted a rifle befitting one of your skills. I have named it Gloamspire Lands. Oh my fucking god. Wait. Whoa. Biz, welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Welcome in. How come I'm not hearing... Wait, where's chat? I don't see chat. Dun. I had it all weird. Hold on. It's chat. Okay, chat's here. Oh no, hold on. There you go. I forgot I had this set up for something else. Okay, there you guys are. You guys, I was missing you guys. But Viz, welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Viz, what are you playing? We are playing Grand Arc. We are talking about Grand Archive. I was just like, where's chat? I'm Foot. How are you? Oh, I was like, you are Foot. I am Hand. But we're going through the Diana lore today. Oh my god, you guys didn't tell me. You guys were missing. Good night, Zara. Good night. So basically, and hi, Kira. Welcome in. You guys were missing yourself on stream. Now do you guys see yourself? You can say hi to yourself now. You could say, I think it's catching up on like all the stuff. Well, we've been very EP. Oh, go get some rest. And thank you so much for the raid. You were lurking. I know. So basically, from what I got from here, Diana was looking at Gloamspire Lands, which it is in a velvet case, very, very beautiful. And Claude, it sounds like he created Gloamspire Lance. Also, a bowl slip in my hand are cut up. Oh no, no worries, Pookie. Just vibe. I know you're here. I feel the support. I feel the support. But thank you so much for saying hi. So basically, this is one of her guns, and it says it's a Regalia Weapon Ranger gun. On hit, deal X unpreventable damage to the hit unit. Then recover X, where X is the amount of curse cards in the attacker's lineage +1. Honestly, pretty good for Curse Breaker. Because you would have to have curses in your champion because you're the attacker to really benefit from the recover X, but curses usually give you less of your max health. There is a Curse Breaker deck there. It's actually really pog, but my brain is still trying to understand how to play that deck. So that is what Gloamspire Lance is. Okay, she hesitated, wary of the way his smile never reached his eyes. Why throw your lot in with me? If you were looking to help the resistance, there are plenty of automaton in need. Yeah, which basically Claude does. Is lineage a mechanic or just a term for grave? That's a great question, Matthew. So lineage is basically you have a spirit, right? Wait, Matthew, this will help me so much. Were you there yesterday on Kokone's and Hio's stream on Kokone's channel? Were you there? Because that's gonna help me a lot. Basically, it's the stack of cards of what your champion is. So basically, you're level 0, you're level 1, you're level 2, and you're level 3. Yeah. No, you missed it. No, it's okay. It's okay. So here, I'll give you a rundown. Here, I'll even show you the hot spirits. Okay, so you have a spirit. Not this one in particular. It's just a rock. That's like literally cents. This one's very expensive. But you come in as a spirit, right? That's how you play. Yeah, like evolving Pokemon, exactly. And then you go to a level 1, which in our case would be Diana. Well, I hope this is one. Yeah, this is the other Diana, like a level 1. But that rock underneath it is still part of your AKA quote unquote lineage, right? So if you were playing that fire spirit and then you put this card on top of it, you have enabled both elements, fire and norm, right? And then you go to the next one, get all of that, and then you'll see, this is getting too deep, but inherited effect, as long as you still have your level 1 in that stack of pile, you can, when you were in this, that effect helps you. And that's how Kokone was playing with CL. Norm is always, Norm is always enabled. Yeah, correct, you're correct. No matter what spirit, or what element. But it's like, think of it, yeah. I think the best way is think of it as an evolving Pokemon, but you still have everything that's in that pile, right? Great question. But you should definitely watch it, Matthew, if you're interested, because one, they were both very new, and they really talked about the mechanics of Grand Archive, Matthew. So maybe if something you're interested in and want to see some gameplay of your two favorite VTubers, why not? They needed doctors, knowledge on how to care men and even augment their bodies. That critical information had been sealed away within Imperial research facilities and the minds of their alchemists. While Arasana had been working tirelessly alongside the few alchemists that had joined them, Claude's knowledge would be invaluable, and yet he only used it to fan the flames of war. There was a reason that he arranged this clandestine meeting deep in the heart of the Gloamspire black market. Oh my god. We don't talk about Serene. Hi, girl. Okay, so key things. Arasana, my lore is that is aka Dun's deck. Diana's girlfriend. That's my lore. Not official yet. It is not official. But my lore, Arasana and Diana, aka their ship name is Ariana Grande. I know, we're trying to learn. We're learning some lore right now. But this, so far in this story lore, is giving us so much interactions with all these champions. So this is Arasana. She's a cleric. She's our smart girl. She independent. She girl boss, CEO, girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight, gate. I don't know how that goes. She's wonderful, right? Diana cannot live without her, in my lore. Smarty pants. Hydrate. Thank you so much, Denorte. Thank you. And then they talked about Gloamspire. Okay, Gloamspire, black market. it's this, but I'm going to show you the CSR that I got because that has Diana in it. Basically a whole marketplace, right? And thank you all for the stretch break. Thank you. So they're talking about this market, and basically what it says is that Arasana has been working, and there was a reason that there was a meetup somewhere in this market, right? Ari's the best champion aside from how she keeps ignoring missions in the archive. She's too busy. She's too busy, done. She is like, oh my god, no, that was Kongmin. But Lady A gave me like a rundown of like Kongmin, but honestly she could do the same thing with Arasana. I think if I just do Arasana, I just want like her whole thing. Arasana. Yes. So like the rundown. You can probably use this for just for Kongmin too. Okay, so level 1 Arasana. She's in college. She's that girl that you relied on for like any help, but super fun, so down to earth, but she knows her shit, right? That's that college girl, right? Level 2. She's out of college, she's already has a job, she's already like a manager, almost like maybe even like leadership position, taking names, kicking asses. Level 3. She has her own company. She discovered like a cure. Okay, but Ari CSR 2B. Oh wait, 2B? Hold on. Can I click? Click. Go back. Is it 2B? Do we know which one it is? Is it Master? Did I break it? Oh, I think I broke the internet. Oh no. Oh, it's thinking. Hold on, it was thinking. Oh, master account. Okay, Arasana. It was thinking for a second. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, Tubi? Oh, that's even... You know, one thing I've had in my head, it kind of reminds me of D&D, is in having predefined setting and different characters and even versions of the characters that match certain arc. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, Master... I've seen only one person have this, and they had all of it, and they had this one. So this is even more rare, right? Because it's the 5B version instead of this one. This is the super cute one. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I only seen it one time in person. Like, what's the rarity of hitting this Arasana? But yeah, this is Arasana, girly pop. She loves her potions. She likes to farm 420 high every day. If there's a deck out there, that's that. It's really funny. Because you're just farming herbs. You're farming herbs and then you do big booms. So that's Arasana. So now it sounds like that she's been working. Yeah, doesn't care about the fucking Grand Archive. She has a mission of her own. And they're having a meeting in Glowspire Market. Okay. At least this explained why he had addressed his missive to Diana instead of their more diplomacy-oriented members. I am working in my own way within the Empire. You're our... Chat, do you see this? Your Arasana. Your Arasana. This is Claude talking to Diana. Your Arasana. I'm gonna send that to someone. Your Arasana seems to have everything under control on that front, at least, Claude chuckled. Ever since you defected, the tales of your sharpshooting have become a conflicting source of pride for us engineers. Stepping closer to the rifle, Diana felt the air grow humid and dense. The darkness it emitted was oppressive, her heart fluttering nervously as she peered into its case. Claude was eager to explain how it worked to her, and it reminded her a little of Arasana and the genuine joy she expressed when speaking about her experiments. If Diana found Claude's smile paper thin before, it had transformed into the picture of true happiness. It's like Diana when she looks at her rifles, Arasana when she looks at her experiments. Girlfriends. Just like when Arasana spoke, much of it went over her head. Oh my god, there's art. Oh my god, there's fucking art. When he was finished, she was left with a loose picture of its capabilities. The weapon used dark energy, aka Umbra, right? That purple stuff, to amplify emotions, enhancing her physical abilities and artillery in the form of curses, which match what ALC Diana is. She puts curses on herself or on your opponent. That's what I'm going to be playing this weekend. The thrill of battle would cause her bloodlust to surge, or seeing a comrade fall would fill her with enough rage to surpass, I don't know why I said it so weirdly, surpass her limits. While it had its detriments, we're learning a lot of SAT words today, Claude assured her weapon was tuned to bring clarity to her senses, not cloud them. So he's talking about Gloamspire lands, huh? It felt wrong. Emotions were not something to be manipulated, and she shouldn't need some sort of enhancer to keep her wits on the field. Claude's explanations also focused on negative emotions. No mention of the joy of victory, bravery, and mercy. This was her heart. Didn't it beat strong enough already? Whoa, look at this art. It's so good. This is gonna be my wallpaper. This is gonna be my wallpaper. I fucking love Diana so much. Ugh. Oh my god. So I'm wondering. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Just reading from what we have. One, we did learn Diana and Arasana are a thing. They are a thing. Don't tell me. This is literally just saying that they're together. Boom, love it. But you're telling me, if I understand it correctly, when Diana uses her Umbra weapons, I guess something specifically with the Gloamspire lands, that I guess like she gets cursed or gets affected by using the gun. I guess that would make sense. Hear me out. That would make sense because I feel like Gloamspire lands, so if we're looking to look at Gloamspire lands again, oh cute Arasana, right? Relies on the amount of curses you have in your lineage, right? To really get the full benefit of the ability of the card. And I feel like Cursebreaker, right, gets that benefit because you want curses in you until you banish it to get 2 bullets, and then until end of turn Diana gains on attack, you wake her up. Basically, she just does successive amount of load bullet, shoot, wake up, load bullet, shoot, wake up. That's basically what Cursebreaker does. It's just literally a one OTK, and a super OTK. I'm wondering if like the curses get so overwhelming that it represents Cursebreaker, and I think that's what it's talking about. Ugh, so good. They're relating it to the cards. What if the emotions are too much? Even now, Diana couldn't take her eyes away from it. Even without a tool like this, people already lose themselves to rage or sadness, aka Jin. Sorry. Exia. Exia. Perhaps in the hands of a weakling. Claude's voice grew strained, but she couldn't guess why. But I have made such weapons before to great success. I can judge who is able to wield it. I believe in your strength, Diana, in your sense of the justice. Wow. Am I wrong about Jin? Am I wrong about Jin? He's literally the angry man. I call him the angry old man because he's too stubborn to die. He's too stubborn to die. Oh my god. Dang, so you have to be like really... So Claude makes all of these, and that's so scary. I mean, if Claude believes in you, then you gotta live up to it. She looked up at him, finding no lie in his eyes. He had struck a chord, his words putting a name to the heaviness in her heart. Diana had arrived in this foreign world and found her purpose almost instantly because of that ideal. The automatons deserve to live a full life, and Azoth deserved peace. Diana truly believed that if humans and automatons worked alongside each other, The world would be better for it. Just like in her world, if they could only just... Before her, the darkness pulsed to the beat of her heart. Oh, dun dun dun. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Does this imply that Claude made Shuang... Ooh. 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 I feel like maybe not, because I feel like because this card came out in Mortal Ambitions, which was a set after a chemical revolution. But again, I think what you guys were saying, PTM is going to be the first one where it's going to bring all of these worlds together, right? It's going to bring all of these worlds together. So I don't know. Maybe. Can Claude travel to other worlds? Is Claude part of the Grand... Not PTM. PTO? DTO? The one after? RDO. Rodeo. The rodeo. I'm just like PYT, PTO, which we should always have more of at work. Rodeo. I just want food from a rodeo. I think it's RDO, right? Ooh, Excalibur, our fellow Jin player, if you're still here, if you're listening. Do you think that Claude made Shuangji? Do you think that? Do you think? Excalibur is a very good Jin player, I will tell you that. Maybe. That would be a good theory. That would be a very, very good theory. But that they could just... Before her, the darkness pulsed to the beat of her heart. In the beat of her heart. Diana gathered all of her courage and turned away from Claude and the rival. If you believed in her, then why does she need this? As long as she held fast to her beliefs, she would find the strength to uphold them through their other means. I am grateful to the gesture, but I can't accept your gifts, she hesitated. However, we acknowledge your support. We'll be in touch. I understand. I'll keep it for you should you ever need it. Always when I ask someone to hold a CSR for me. With that, Diana walked out and into the night. So she just rejected it. I guess, like, I feel like she's, like, scared of, like, the power of the Gloamspire Lance. Isn't there another... Hold on. There was a new one that came out. Gloam... Because it's not just a gun now. I think I have it. Yeah, there she is. There she is. That's her holding... See, the thing is, I feel like this version is Cursebreaker Diana. And that's why she's holding Gloamspire Lance. The shadows thirst for blood. So that's what I'm thinking. That, yeah, it's related specifically to Cursebreaker Diana. Okay, spring at dusk. Despite the distance between them, Tristan Halifax. Ooh, new girl. Tristan is our assassino. Hot girl who is also Umbra. But she's an assassin. So she looks evil, and she was the reason why I got into Grand Archive, because of her personality. She has a lot of them. What Tristan Halifax was as good with a dagger as any markswoman. The two had never met face to face, but Diana had heard the tales. The assassin with shocking red hair, a ghostly flame in darkness, a portent of death. Diana had failed to land a crippling blow with her first shot, thus disclosing her position. Oh yeah, take aim. That mistake was all the assassin had needed to find her, general direction, and launch a dagger. The wind whistling as it passed by Diana's ear. Oh my god, they're fighting. She shot a couple more rounds, but Tristan seemed to almost blend into the shadows, deftly avoiding every shot with a feline grace. Oh, she used stealth. She used under fire. That was fine. The failure to stop her did not mean the mission was lost, and as Tristan dashed past the perimeter Diana defended, she breathed a sigh of relief. Now, she just needed to escape and hide her trail. No blood would be shed tonight. Why are they fighting? Okay, I mean, Tristan, she looks like a baddie. I'm assuming she's a baddie, but we don't know more of her, where she came from. That I know of. If you guys know more about Tristan's backstory, let me know. She made it to a small clearing outside of the town limits before the wind whistled again. Diana recoiled away from the dagger's trajectory and scrambled into a battle stance. Her shoulder throbbed, and from her peripheral, she saw a streak of red. The wound burned hot, then numbed instantly. Oh, she got hit. She got hit. Do you guys always play such lame tricks? Tristan shifted into view from nothingness, her form warping the air around her. What do you mean? Don't even bother, she snarled, dropping close to the ground as she prepared her dagger. Oh, like a true assassino. My pay only covers the goods, but I won't pass up on the chance for some payback. The weight of the pouch tied to her belt suddenly grew tenfold. Behind her, the air grew humid and dense. The same shadows she had seen and felt around the Gloamspire lands before were now nipping at her heels. Something was coming and she needed to dodge now. Is it her Fantasias? Is it the shadows? Diana of Tristan's shadows, which is Tristan's shadows. So what she does, oh god, what are they called? Are they just called shadows? Ominous shadows. Yes. So she has shadows that are like basically you could redirect them with prep counters, basically at her level 3 to go to them. But then they're good, like they prevent 3 of the damage and there are 4 health. So you need to do at least 7 damage to get these Fantasias out, which is horrible. Horrible. Diana dashed to the side just as the air was sliced cleanly in half by a second incorporeal assassin. She had been practicing moving about with shadows, even upgrading her rifle to keep her channel energy more efficiently, but Tristan was on another level. While Diana could just barely augment her speed, Tristan was weaving clothes from darkness with itself. Exactly. It is her ominous shadows. And I think the best one, is it Penumbral Waltz? Is a good art that shows it? Yes. So this is her and then her ominous shadows around her. It's not exactly what this is, like the card ability, but I'm envisioning this art, right? For this certain scene that we're in. Tristan was weaving clothes from darkness itself. Ooh, impressive. Tristan laughed again as her shadow jumped back, blocking Diana's escape route. Maybe this won't be as boring as I thought. Her job had been to defend the perimeter of a resistant hideout. It housed most of ours. Oh my god, oh my god, you guys, she was protecting her girlfriend's place. Oh my god, she was. So from what it kind of just jumped into a battle for this section. And what it sounds like is that Diana was literally defending of a resistance hideout which housed her girlfriend's research. They're married. They're so fucking married. But then Tristan probably had like a mission, maybe like a contract to get something from Arasana's research. We don't know. So it housed most of Arasana's research into the automaton's processing capabilities and even counted a reconstructed prototype of the Mercurial Heart among its stores, which Mercurial Heart is one of the divine relics. So people who do not know what Grand Archive is, there are a couple of divine relics, and as it says, you can only have 1 card with this keyword in your material deck, which is aka the 12 deck that you materialize in your material phase, which benefits automaton allies. Pretty good. So I guess she was working on Mercurial Heart. It was made by Claude. I'm pretty sure it was made by Claude, because what I see with Claude is that he is the automaton dude. He is the guy who created it, because I think if I remember, there was some lore about his wife and daughter. Cleansing reunion. It's actually really sad. So this is Claude, right? Rose and Dahlia, when, like, I think his vision, right? But then if you look at Rose and Dahlia, we'll just look at Dahlia because she's my girl. She's an automaton. She's a ranger automaton. So something happened in the battle or war that was happening in Azoth, right? And they died. They pass. And Claude, you know, I guess from what I understand, like he couldn't get over it and made them into automatons. Kind of weird, but he's doing his thing. And that's, I think, also with Rose. Yeah, I think she should be an automaton. Yeah, automaton. Boom. Honestly, goated for intercept, true sight, fast activation. That's pretty good, honestly. I feel like she's pretty cheap right now too. So she's protecting Arsana with the Mackerel heart. It was non-functional, a miniature replica merely meant to theorize how Claude could have constructed it to use the world's seed. Okay. At least the hideout used to house such things. Hours ago, they received intel that their location was leaked and to evacuate staff, so most of their research materials had been destroyed or taken by evacuees. Except for the fake heart. After discussing it, she and Arizona agreed it must be the work of the Obliviate. The research materials were of no interest to the Empire. They would have been bombed before they would learn about the leak, as learned from experience. So Obliviate is we go to champions. I'll open a new link. So Obliviate are Nico, the hot lady that Kokone was playing yesterday. Polcock, yes, that's how you say his name. Polcock, my goat. He's part of it too. And everyone loves this man with the current meta. Vanitas. They're all baddies. And Vanitas is the leader of Obliviate. Yeah, and I believe like he's the leader. Nico is a lieutenant and bodyguard. Polcock is a lieutenant. Don't mind his smile. He's actually evil. Hi, Fairman. How are you? So I'm trying to think. So in the there's a section, you guys can't see it right now, in the bottom of it, but like how I'm selecting the characters, they put Tristan unknown. They put her unknown. I'm wondering if she got hired by the Obliviate Corps to get the research stuff. Vanitas has forced more changes to the game than Dude, this man has been like causing trouble. First it was because I wasn't there. I don't know how he was when he first was releasing the game, but I was there with Razor Gale. I was like, this man needs to stop. And then now what he's doing with horse taxes is horrible. And I'm like, oh wow, that must be so nice to level up for free on 3, like with Guoja. Can I have that too with Diana? Can I have that too? Can I have that? So that's who the Obliviates are. Basically, baddies. If evil, why hot? Bring that concept with you. The Obliviate, on the other hand, had no team of alchemists working for them, and little time to study themselves. No matter how badly they wanted to snatch the world's seed, aka that fake heart, Mackerel heart, they wouldn't know how without Arasana's research or Claude himself. It was an opportunity to face the Obliviate head-on, maybe even weaken them significantly. Although she and Arasana agreed that at least one champion needed to aid in the evacuation, the other person could fight. And so Diana offered her as bait because she protected her girlfriend. Hi, gaming duelist. It's an activation though, can't negate it. Which is horrible. You can negate it. But who's playing negates now? Hi, gaming duelist. How are you? There's my gaming duelist. All you need to know, because I know I talk about Grand Archive on stream, all you need to know, my ship is real. The ship has been sailed. The ship is real. It is floating. It is proud. It is in the water. It is traveling. The ship has fucking sailed. That's why it worked. Nobody was running water. Should I just bring water, Diana? I summoned Blue Eyes, Uno reverse pod agreed. That sounds psychotic. That sounds like it would ruin friendship. I think out of all the card games I've ever played, Uno has gotten me the most toxic. Honestly, maybe I honestly I can't, because my mind is so focused on fire that I think I would misplay a lot of things if I automatically switch to water. Thank you so much for the stream. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Oh, that's so crazy. So Diana offered, and that's how she got into the Battle of Tristan. Okay. Neither of them had expected a hired hand, which was okay. So Tristan was hired. She's hired. Uno on stream when? Do you want us to ruin friendship, psychotic? Yes, the good old day of screaming in Uno. Yeah, it was like, okay, I was really sweaty with Uno, and oh my god, what's that game? I used to play it because I used to do marching band. I forgot to eat. I used to do marching band, and so we traveled a lot. And I think once in a while, I think, or like every couple of years, we would perform in Canada, which is very, very random. Which I honestly like because it was like a lot of traveling, and so there was a lot of downtime and travel time. And we would always play this card game where slaps. Good answer, buddy. Thank you so much, Gaming Duelist. We believe in the friendship. That would be a test of our friendship. Have you seen our Minecraft streams, Kira? If you think we are like that in our Minecraft streams, do you think how we're gonna be at Uno? Hi, Noka. I think it's called Slaps or War. Cause like you have to do like, it's like rules where it's just like you can have the sandwich, right? Where if it's like each person puts a card down, right? I think like face down, or I don't forgot what it was. And if you have like, if someone put a two of hearts something, and then the next person something, and then another two of hearts, and a sandwich, you just slap it. And yo, my friends and I, we went so fucking hard on that game. We went so fucking hard. Yeah, I think it is War. Dr. Dreads, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Dr. Dreads. Boom. Why is my thing not working? Oh, it's being all weird. Okay, that would be a later Waddles time. Hi, Dr. Dress, how are you? Welcome in, Raiders. What were you playing? We're here talking about my favorite game called Grand Archive, a trading card game. And we're going through the whole lore itself. Well, welcome. How you doing, dude? What were you playing? Tell us. All right. So basically, we were right. Tristan was a hired hand. I'm assuming from the Oblivions, right? You were playing. I've never played a Sonic game. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't lose any brownie points. I think Penguants were recommending me to play a Sonic game. I'm like, you can if you redeem that, play that game. If you redeem that game, it's okay. I mean, it's such a classic though. What platform did it come in initially? Was it like the Sega? Did it come in the Sega initially? Because I was a PlayStation person. Unless it was PlayStation that I was just whoop, it just went over the head. But if you have to raid and run and take care of yourself, please do. But thank you so much, and thank you for stopping by. Thank you. When Tristan brought her daggers closer to her face, Diana noticed a familiar gold pattern shimmering underneath the thin veneer of skin. An automaton arm. It was exuding darkness, its tendrils flowing around her daggers and clothing. Diana tried to match the faint patterns with a specific memory, but the corners of her vision were growing dark, and her injured arm felt leaden and numb. Oh, it was on the 360, the one I was playing on PC. Oh, the Sega died before PS came around. My friend had a Sega. My older cousins had it. The Master System. I did like, oh god, it was a Sega, and then the I was really little. It was Dreamcast. My cousins had the Dreamcast, and I was very, very little. But I remember playing on the Dreamcast for like a tiny bit. If you know, you know. Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, the 360. See, I didn't have a 360. That's why I'm catching up on all my Xbox games. Okay, wait, is Tristan an automaton? Is she an automaton? I never really noticed. Can I just do... Okay, she looks human. The level 2 that no one plays. No, not Tristan. Oh, she does look. Oh wait, check the. Oh my god, hi Inkberry. She got that metal arm. Hi Inkberry, how are you? How are you? Debilitating. Yep, that's a word. Champion hit. Oh, she does this. The youngers are never allowed to play more than 5 minutes. Yeah, fair. It was Sega versus Nintendo back then, and obviously Nintendo. Yeah, no one really talks about the Sega. Hi, Inkberry. Everyone say hi to Inkberry. Hi. But yeah, I was playing that because I'm looking forward to Sonic Racing Cross World. Is that the new? When is that coming out? My car is in a shop. I heard. Well, I'm glad that you caught that before when we were talking and you were about to go to somewhere. Thank God you didn't. No worry. And reading the judge manual while I watch lore. Hell yeah. Or you can listen to lore too. Later this month. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, so it's only her arm. So you're telling me, so Tristan is human, but it's only her metal arm. So she's like half. Okay, cool. So Tristan dashed forward, her brilliant red hair a flash of fire in the moonlight. Diana shot in response, and the woman zigzagged. She fucking dodged her bullets in strange patterns, guiding her muzzle to a certain spot before jumping out of reach. Even while impaired, Diana recognized the beauty of her dance, penumbral waltz, but there was no time to admire it. Behind her, the energy's pulse quickened, and Diana could feel how painfully slow her movement was compared to her awareness. Diana doubled over as Tristan dug the pommel of her dagger into her stomach, a whirling tempest of shadows bursting from the hit. At the same time, she felt a weight drop from her hips, the leather pouch sliced cleanly off by the clone with a quiet swing. Oh yeah, like a prosthetic arm. Wait. Oh, I think Stream Elements is being weird today. Because my notification for my alerts is not working. Hold on. I do that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Stream Elements, hold on. Sometimes it likes to log me out, or it doesn't like to do things. Let me do this. Hello? Oh, I see it. Oh my god, it was me. It was because I did the whole like YouTube thing, so it's only reading. I had to switch to the Twitch one. Okay. No. I think it should work. Okay, don't worry. But I did switch it. But thank you for the lurkies thing. I see your lurkies. Yeah, I didn't know how to switch it. Because, yeah, for everyone who were there, I had to stream at YouTube for a bit. So it's weird to switch all my stuff for YouTube to Twitch. Alright. So, oh my god, this art's so fucking cool. Okay, so this is what we just saw. She, like, zigzagged, and then she hit, like, the butt of her dagger right in the gut for Diana. Oh, poor Diana. But I honestly love these two champions. I love these two women. They're literally my aesthetic. But I love Diana more. Would fuck Tristan, yes. She tried to hit anything with the butt of her rifle. It was useless. With her arm completely numb and the shadows whipping against her, she lost all sense of direction. When the darkness dissipated, Diana found herself on the ground, her rifle a few feet away, and Tristan's heel digging into the small of her back. Oh! Craning her head, she saw the assassin checking the contents of the pouch casually. You can't take that. Don't you know that Obliviate wants to destroy this world? Being a little goody two-shoes usually doesn't pay so well, so I doubt you could buy them out for it. Oh, shit. You doom everyone for money? Diana struggled under her boot pathetically. And what are you doing this for? For fun? Oh, shit. No, I'm doing it for my girlfriend. Tristan stepped off Diana's back with a rough kick, securing the pouch to her own belt as Diana coughed weakly. Save your lecture for when you can actually back it up. Oh shit. Damn, Tristan. Diana dug her fingers into the dirt, trying to crawl towards her weapon with one arm. This assassin was right, though Diana loathed to admit it. She had hesitated when she saw it wasn't one of the Oblivion. She had turned down back up earlier today when Arasana offered. She had turned down Claude's gift. She made too many promises, not realizing she wasn't strong enough to deliver on any of them. Oh no. From her blind spot, Tristan kicked her side, flipping her onto the back. The poison was working its way through her body. Poison dagger. Her vision swirling with a sudden movement. Tristan palmed her uniform for any remaining artifacts or documents, but she had nothing. Just some bullets she hadn't even managed to load. Now I feel like I overcharged. In the end, it was just a trinket and a bad markswoman. Oh, holy shit. Damn, Tristan. Ooh, okay, I'm seeing the rivalry with Tristan and Diana. And both Umbra too. Ooh, she got. She got get. Whew. If you live through this, you better not put up such a half-ass fight next time. Tristan laughed mirthlessly, her automaton arm pulsing with a furious dark haze as it held up the unused cartridge belt. Pathetic. Then her vision went dark. Ooh! Snaps. You get snaps. Ooh, that was so juicy. Oh my god. So basically, this whole part, Diana, they had this section. Arasana and Claude had stuff in this research facility, right? They got news that the Oblivia, aka the baddies, aka where Nico is, were gonna raid it, but they didn't know they were gonna hire Tristan, aka the assassin. And Diana was not ready for that. She got her ass kicked badly. And Tristan did her job. But damn, but then like it questioned Diana's like, am I wrong? Am I doing something wrong? I need to change myself. And then she went to sleep. Her vision went dark, yeah. Okay, a black bloom. Okay, where we are now. Thank you for meeting me, Diana says, struggling to hold eye contact with Claude. Okay, so now she's meeting back with Claude. Of course, he smiled as usual, his demeanor a perfect mask. Did you need something from me? I'm assuming she went back to Claude's research facility, just seeing what the photo here is. Hi, Ika. How are you? How are you? How are you doing? Ooh, in the meantime, I'm gonna get another bite of my dinner. Okay. Of course. The question was farce. Next to him was a table displaying an elegant wooden case, its edges inlaid with gold patterns, the same case he had brought to her in their first meeting. The Gloamspire lance calling to her even within its ornate case. Okay, she's back. She sees Gloamspire lance on the table in the case, doing good. Just finished streaming. So everyone's playing Silksong right now. I've never played. It's Hollow Knight, right? I've never played it before. I'm really bad with platformers, but how is the update? I think people were saying Silksong was like a really big thing because they haven't had another sequel in a while, right? And that's because they didn't have the game series hasn't have a sequel for a while. Like this was like a big thing, right, Ika? And how is it? Without spoiling, because I know there's probably some people here. It's been years, holy. So this was like such a big. I feel like I just heard about Silksong, like the announcement for it, and then now it just dropped. Like that was crazy, or was it just me like living underneath a rock? It's fantastic. I'm a very big fan. Oh my god! Well, I'm glad that you're playing it. Are you gonna keep streaming it? Are you just gonna keep streaming and playing? I'm assuming it's like a good like 30-hour game at least. I don't know. It's a platformer. I don't know how platformers work. But I'm glad that you had fun, and since you just came from streaming, just please take care of yourself. But thank you so much for saying hi. Thank you. She had been wrong. She wasn't strong enough. Diana wanted to do things right, to rely on her own strength to enforce justice and save Azoth, a true champion, just as the Grand Archive had believed she could be. And yet, losing to Tristan had shown how unmatched she still was. And to know that she used the same power Diana had turned down made it sting more. Oh, okay, I get it, yeah. If Diana had wielded that same power, which was the power that... Okay, so what I'm assuming... Tristan's hand, that's why Inkberry was saying, look at debilitating grasp. So this is, she has that one arm that's mechanical but has this curse, right? I'm assuming that's kind of like the same concept as what we have with Gloamspire Lance, right? With Gloamspire Lance. Kind of giving, yeah, like the little swirling umbra thing, which I'm assuming is from Claude, right? Assuming from Claude. So now Diana is like, okay, if I had the same power, probably we could have been equally matched and balanced, and I could, yeah, she might have even won. It's a lot of exploring as a Metrovania game. What's Metrovania? So it's not just like a linear platformer. Like is there like a lot of like going back to older places? Or like I guess like not like entirely open world, but like you can go to previous places at your own pace. I'm so sorry. I've never played Metroid or Castlevania. Oh, tons of backtrack. You just summarized. Okay, got it. I've never played any Metro. Again, I'm really bad at platformers. Wait, Inkberry, you played Metrovanias? Alright. Now we know something we can chat about. Okay, so this is what I'm assuming. The technology is still from Claude. Is power truly evil on its own? Should she use even darkness itself for good? Could it not be called justice still? Because, oh my god, that's why, like, Tristan was just like, oh my god, you're such a goody two-shoes, like, what are you even doing, right? And that, like, Diana is like this, like, wholesome, like, this, like, pure-hearted girl that's just trying to do what she thinks is right, but because she got her ass kicked by Tristan, right? Is she now tempted to accept Claude's offer of Gloamspire Lance and like succumb to the power of what this lance gives, which is basically curses, right? You start with a small set of weapons and skills and you get upgrades that unlock more and more. Ooh, but also I've been slacking, haven't done my Hollow Knight playthrough. Yeah, I know people want me to play that. I mean, Silksong just came out. Just saying, Inkberry, you could just like, you know, just one day just go. I know everyone's been recommending me Hollow Knight. I mean, you could also play your gacha games on the side and you let it run and then also play Hollow Knight. I'm not gonna lie, I need a day where I just play Cyberpunk. I love that game so much and I just started it and I'm just like, I need like a day. Like, no one disturb me. I'm in this game. I have snacks. I have food. I have AC. Let me finish it. I don't recommend Hollow Knight. I recommend Full More. What do you mean? What do you mean, Toki? My current RPG then yes, do it. What's your current RPG right now, Inkberry? So this is what I'm seeing with we're at the end. She hesitated before pushing forward. I would like to accept your gift, Claude. In that darkened room, Claude nodded. It was always yours. Oh, you're playing South Park. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. You got it? I didn't get it. I didn't. Oh, I got it. Toki. That's what we call dad jokes. That's what we... Oh, you're playing South Park. Oh my god. But extra raunchy. Oh, do I fucking love Paper Mario? I fucking love Paper Mario, but extra raunchy. Yo, okay, this is crazy. So I'm assuming this story is pre-Umbra. This is like beginning. This is like the beginning of Diana. This is before she was introduced Umbra. Because I was wondering why they were featuring Gloamspire Lance here. I was just like, everyone plays freaking Shadow Swim. Why is Gloamspire Lance being featured? I think it's going off of the Curse Breaker stuff, right? But oh my god, Inkberry, you're here. Inkberry, are you here? Because I know we've been talking about this, and you know how much I am about the Ariana Grande. Did you see Did you see the thing? I'm sending someone a snippet later on. This part, right? Can you see why I wasn't focused? They put in the ship. They did. I literally, after here, all I thought about was Ariana Grande. They said this, Inkberry. They said, I am working on my way own within the empire. Your Arasana seems to have everything under control on that front, at least. And then you get to the spring at dust and you find out she was protecting a freaking location where Arasana's research was from. So she was protecting, they were protecting her girlfriend's workplace. Okay, it's fucking canon. Okay, the thing is, like, I get it, sometimes lore likes to go like a little tease it, right? No, it's literally clear. It is clearer than my future. It is. They heard the audience, they heard the people. The people was me, and like 5 other people. The people, they heard the people, and they served. They served. I'm so fucking happy. I hope. Oh, you know what would be a cool mechanic? I think I don't know how this would work. I don't know how this would work. If there was cards that could be used very well, or Arasana and Diana bonus for both, for like, just give me like 1 or 2 weebs. Just give me 1 or 2 cards that are just Arasana and Diana, just to make the ship even more, like, solidify it. Put a ring on it with a card. I don't know what card it would be. It would probably be the Astro Diana though, because I feel like it would be really hard to do Umbra Arasana. I mean, it could happen. Like, yes, yeah. Wait, there's an Alice and CL. Which one? Which one? Okay, I'm hearing you out. I'm gonna even hit the snooze button for you. I'm hearing you. Nefarious Time. Oh, I have that. No one plays that. No, there's no bonus. Which one is it? Inkberry. Diana and Tristan stuff, but make it like... Oh, was it Pocket Watch? Okay, maybe... It was some type of Memento Pocket Watch? Oh, yeah. Something like this. Something like this, where it's both like for Alice and CL, but like Arasana and Diana. I mean, weebs of the shore. The chances of you guys listening to this, I'm just saying, you guys are solidifying your lore right now with that Diana 1 Creeping Torment. I'm just saying, put a ring on it. This is their engagement era. Put a ring on it and make a card that would work with it. Doesn't even have to be good. The people want it. Me and 5 other people. We're the people. We are the people. Did you see that side eye she was giving when she punched her? And like, yeah, oh my god, yes. This one right here, dude. This is okay. Okay, hear me. Yeah, the OT3. Okay, Inkberry, I know where you're at. Okay, now we're going to the ship's territory. Diana and Arasana, right? Good. Arasana's doing her own thing. Arasana is being a baddie, right? Diana, the way I see Diana, okay, wait. Arasana is the black cat in the relationship, right? She's always like taking care of like everything, you know, she's on it, she's responsible. Diana, she's giving me like golden retriever vibes of the relationship, right? Wherever her girlfriend goes, she's there. Whatever her girlfriend needs, she supports her. Right? Which is basically what the story did, right? Very wholesome until she gets the Gloamsire Lance. And then that's when she becomes edgy Diana, right? But then you have Tristan, right? Tristan, okay, but see, I would do date Arasana, date Ari, marry Diana, fuck Tristan. Yeah, that's a good one. And they're all purple elements, just saying. The chances is 0. I found you because Belle shared your last... Oh, you... Wait, is that how you found me, Dun? I know. I'm gonna... Well, Belle... So, I know Belle is one of the devs for the lore writing. And if I remember correctly, she does help with the flavor text of the of the cards, which is honestly pretty cool because I can't even imagine the amount of work and organization you have to do to still keep within the story, but then you get handed like all these cards, and how can you sneak in lore underneath it, right? I actually kind of want to like ask her how she does it. But anyways, but I know this one is art by Solus and then written by Apricot, which is someone new that I don't recognize from the lore stuff we've been reading so far. But that's so fun, Dun. Thank you, thank you. I know you've been a blast. You are officially a penguant in our community, so. Oh. Oh shit. Damn, Belle. Fucking badass. So Belle is part of like, she's like the overall, all overseen by Belle. Okay, so there's like writers underneath her. Okay. And me not even like understanding an SAT word. Damn, you gotta read. You gotta know English for this. Oh, damn. I did not gonna do well in English. But yeah, no, Inkberry, I'm so with you. I need that ship. I need that fan art right now. I need that fan art. Ooh. I do actually have art cooking. Okay, you guys didn't hear me. You didn't hear me from here. I have art cooking right now. Okay, keep it on deal until the VOD comes out. I do have art. I will say I have art that is Grand Archive related. I do. And on my list of things to do for stream, I ideally want to start doing what was it? Proxy cards of my art, and then I'm gonna see if I can do that one or this other art that I have that would be really nice for Spirit of Water. It's very caliente in this. I love this art. I love the art style. So Solus, whoever you are, you serve and delivered. You cooked. Even though it's black and white, I feel like when you draw or even take photography in black and white, it's a different type of style, right? But you have to do it very, very well, and I like it. This one was super good. Diana getting her ass kicked by Tristan. Then her, I just love her. Just great. Yeah, no, this was a good. This was, I am biased. I am fucking biased. But I think what I liked about this one, again, I think this is also my first character story that I've ever read or covered on stream. I'm wondering if the other character stories are very, very similar. Oh, but that is so spicy. Yeah, what do you guys think about this Diana one? Hopefully they can get more into it. What, you biased? Yeah, never biased. Never biased. You know, it's just she alright. She's alright. I'm a Polecock main. What are you talking about? I mean, Polecock's really good. Which I need to share you guys my Polecock Ral deck. This lore needed more Ari. It did. I think it did need more Ari, but I think I still like it because first, it's the first one, right? And I needed to focus on Diana, and I wasn't assuming this story was gonna be before Umbra or Curses was introduced. Ari does need, I feel like Ari would go so hard because now that I'm having a better picture from this story of what Ari does, she is very heavily involved in what is happening in Azoth, right? And I think because the thing was done is that we don't have the only character stories we have are a lot from Dawn of Ashes. So we have Lorraine, Rai, Sylvie, Xander, and then we have that one Kongming one, right? So, and it's funny that they didn't have anything for a chemical revolution. and then they had like the random like Kongming one that came out, which we're definitely gonna read too. So stop it, shush. And we have CL. We do have CL. So I think just based on the rate of how much lore we're getting, I think they're giving us more consistent articles, which I'm very, very grateful. Thank you, Weebs. We love that. We love that. Because I think it's a really good story, right? And it kind of like for people who are more casual or just big fans of the game, like it gives us something to look forward to. So I'm glad that they did the CL one right away. Which speaking of, I did want to go over more things with the lore. I know like the Diana one was new, but they did release Phantom Monarch's product sheet, and I want to see if they have any lore tidbits there. I saw that, yeah, Snow White got her ass beat right here. She got shanked right there. So I'm wondering, so now we did the Diana one, which I love, and I need to send a message right away after stream to someone, because I am fangirling so fucking hard right now that all I can think about is Diana, Tristan, and Arisana together. But so people who do not know, Phantom Monarchs, corrupt Alice on the first page, completely lost. Don't. Okay, Alice is cute. Alice is just there's dope. Hi, Killer Chris. That's just raspberry. Oh my god, dude, I hate it when I get raspberry jelly on my booba. Yeah, it happens. I'm clumsy. Yeah, I'm super clumsy. Dude, that's hard to get off. Tidago is not gonna freaking save that. You need a new shirt. Wait, actually, I don't know about raspberry. Is it hard to get off of like a white shirt? Or do you need to just apply bleach on it and then throw it in the laundry? I don't know why we're talking about this now. But yes, what Dan was saying is that we do have corrupt Alice in the front, which is going to be part of the extension set of Distorted Reflections. I feel like that's a pain to I know. I feel like that would not be worth it. Absolutely. Yeah. Good night, Killer Chris. Good night. Yeah, because she is one of the queens, right, in Distorted Reflections, the Golden Queen, and she's all the chessmen. But she has a lot of specters around her, so I'm assuming this update is going to be a lot of specters and chessmen, maybe? Yeah, sorry. I don't know why the alert commands are not working, but I see you. Pure darkness also hard to clean out of your clothes. Yeah. It's like what my therapist tells me to. Oh my god. Sorry, yeah, I totally glossed over Chris Alice because I saw Snow White. Damn. I'm wondering if these are like chessmen. Who is this? She's cute. She's very cute. She definitely will be on the card. But yeah, let's read what Phantom Monarchs is. Can already run a pure Spectre deck. Why do we need more of them? So I can run more Ryle. Oh, Bishop. Oh shit. Oh shit, you're so fucking right. It's a Bishop. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, it's a Bishop. Oh my god. I know you guys are probably on an ad right now. I'll go get a little bite right now. Oh. Yo, no. Chess, I feel like is gonna go so hard. Especially if you're allies. That's what I'm already getting. I already got my lilies. I 100% got my lilies already. Because she's so fucking cheap. But yeah, let's read what the Phantom Monarchs are. The world now. For everyone coming in, Disorder Reflection is kind of like Alice in Wonderland theme. Whispers spread across Wonderland. A new why do I have this on the side? Okay. Let's zoom this in because I'm blind. Whispers spread across Wonderland. A new species has begun wreaking havoc in the Foyer des Champions, the Forest of Champions, or hopefully I'm saying that. Foyer des Champions. Champion? Okay, whatever. No one knows where these so-called lost have come from, though many claim they bear an uncanny resemblance to familiar creatures. The Queen of Hearts insists sorry. There's a lot of French words here. That have the matter under control, but the rumors persist. Strange happenings have plagued the realm since talk of the parallel world began. Lost Spirit is the CUR. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please, no. No. Wait, are you predicting Lost Spirit is gonna be a CUR? I know, I think I need to get Snow White right now before she gets too expensive. Because I think right now she's literally $5. Snow White is literally fucking $5 right now. So get your Snow Whites. I literally have a sticky note that says check if I have enough Snow Whites. I have a sticky note on my table. Oh my god. On the other side of the looking glass, unrest brews just the same. Citizens have begun to remember fragments of lives they have long forgotten. Memories that suggest not everyone in the Tri-Castles is truly from Lucinia. Yet these returning echoes bring no answers, only deeper uncertainty. With both worlds teetering at the edge and the shadow of the Jabberwock drawing near, Underland's guardians must step in and pray that these otherworlders can wield the Vorpal sword before the worlds unravel beyond. Is that a card? That is not a card. I feel like that's gonna be a card because they put capitalized on it. They put capital letters on that shit. That's it. Oh, it's a new Merlin sword. Gotcha. Oh, Diana. Conflict. When the Duchess invites Diana and Ciel to a tea party, both are wary, but neither expects to find their own mirror reflections seated across the table. Diana is no stranger to her Umbra self, but Ciel struggles to confront a version of herself that seems to know his very hidden thoughts and intentions. Though the champions are ultimately forced to retreat, they strike a truce with the Duchess, who explains the reflections of Underland and the whereabouts of the Golden Queen, aka Alice Girlypop. Ciel uses the truce with the Duchess to target the Queen of Hearts, who appears to be holding Alice hostage. Wait, is that suited trickery? No. I think that's suited trickery, which I freaking called it. Suited trickery? Is the Queen of Hearts? That's the Duchess. This is not the Queen of Hearts. And this is Noir, I'm assuming? Because we talked about this in Distorted Reflections, right? At the end of Ciel's lore. But this isn't... Yeah, this is Noir. It's a two aces. Okay, gotcha. Oh, the Ace of Hearts, Ace of... Okay, got it. I mean, I guess it matters because they're not like the queens. Wait, my bad. Whoa. Run it back. Run it back. But I'm assuming it's this. Like, they have the Golden Queen. Rouge is the ace. Duchess is the six of hearts. And they're talking to the Duchess right now at the tea party, making this truce right now. Rouge is the ace. Okay. They're all beautiful women. Okay. Meanwhile, so Queen of Hearts, which is Verita, I'm assuming, if I remember correctly, Queen of Hearts is Verita, who appears to be holding Alice hostage. Makes sense. Cool. I think it's Voltive Runeblade. That's the sword in question. Voltive Runeblade. Blade. Not blood. Ah, this sword. Okay. In a world of reflections, there can only be one. I hate this card. Sorry. I hate this card. Is this the one? This is not the... No, this is the one you play Ensoul with, right? This is the card you play Ensoul with, and then you just keep sacrificing your swords because you just whip out all your swords. And yep, fucking Ensoul. Ensoul these nuts. Sorry, Ensoul players. Oh my god. Hi, Snorlax. No. Crux is fine. Especially when Phantom Monarchs comes, right? Crux is fine. Hi, Snorlax. How you doing, dude? Oh my god. Okay, so Ciel took that option. Meanwhile, Diana is suddenly teleported back to Lucinia while consulting with the Cheshire Cat. We love Cheshire Cat. She's literally meta. In hopes of finding truth of what is happening in Underland. With the help of the Duchess and her friends, Ciel defeats the Queen of Hearts. Damn, she fucking stabbed her. Only to discover that Alice they had been searching for is no more. In her place remains only the lost queen. In water you ain't activating anything. Welcome to negate a Pendragon. No. Wait, do you guys think? Okay, wait. So this Alice is the lost queen, right? Negate majesty. Jesus Christ. Did they say? So this is Merlin. If you are following GA, you probably heard it. If you have no idea what this game is, this is gonna be a new champion, kind of revisited, but she's having this pretty recollection box, which is totally worth. So she was once merely called a memory thief. She now bears the sinister side of her title in full. As an assassin, her descent into twisted magic fueled by a fragile of hope. I fucking hate the deer. See how to get rid of the deer? You know what you do? Punishing cartridge. The answer? Punishing cartridge. Onyx Scout is on the new Oh wait, you're so right. Her outfit, right? I do like, so everything's pretty much the same, but I do like they're putting this like 2 10-sided rolling crystal shaped dice, which I'm assuming has to be something related to her game mechanics. No worries. Please take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping by. Still takes still half of the fucking damage. That's why I just shoot harder. I just shoot harder. Oh my god. Wait, did they say that she's gonna... Okay, did they spoil if she was... what element she's gonna be? Or do you think she's gonna be water? Do you think she's gonna be a water assassin? I don't know if there has been any hints for it. So it supports all 7 classes with the focus of Assassino and... I'm trying to get my freaking Saudis. I still need 2 more Saudis. I think I might bump that in the Discord. No, I'm sorry. I mean, you can ping the mods if it's something like Discord related, if that's related, but I don't open DMs to all the Penguins. Sorry. It's just if I do it for one person, then I gotta do it for everyone, right? But thank you for asking. I'm wondering, yeah, if it's a question about Discord, do at mod, whatever the mod tag is on my Discord, and we can address it. Yeah, I'm wondering, we don't have a water assassin, do we? I mean, we have water guards that are assassin. That would be cool, but then they just nerf a lot of water. Of course. Take care of yourself. Oh my god, I just dialed in for a judge. I just got dialed in for a judge call. Hey! Oh wait, Inkberry. Done here is also a judge here as well. Waddles of the lake, why is thy wisdom? Oh. Waddles of the lake, what is thy wisdom? Thy wisdom is... here's your wisdom for today. Hold on. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, hold on. The wisdom from Waddles. Let's make it Grand Archive related. The wisdom from Waddles for today is that Arasana tops. There you go. I choked on a peanut. I choked on a peanut. We all know Arasana tops. I'm choking. There was also peanuts, chunks of peanuts in here. I'm not allergic to peanuts, but it was going down the wrong hole. I know you guys are getting ready for those judge calls, huh? Because Inkberry, you're judging this weekend, right? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Yeah, I'm wondering. So I cannot wait for this. I'm definitely gonna get a case for this. Maybe I'm gonna be judging. Actually, okay. What was so funny in Kokane's and Hio's stream? There was like something about like like we were talking about being judges or something like that, and me too. I'm always judging people. It just it comes naturally to me. But I didn't know where you take the judge test. And so Dunn had to message me on the Penguins Discord. It's like, it's just in your Omnidex. It's like, oh, you use your Omnidex account more than just logging into a local. Apparently, I have not explored that website for a very long time. All I do is just look like, okay, who am I matching up with? Okay. Or like sign up. I would like to join this event. Okay, bye. Submit. Bye. Which, by the way, don't forget to submit your deck list. Always don't forget to submit. Okay, so I think the next thing I want to do is, can I just go back? Yes, I can. Come do Path of Silver. Do you have to submit your Path of Silver stuff through Omnidex? Because that's horrible. Like, then you'll get to see the whole... What the... Oh, shit. You gotta do that on a computer. You can't do that on a phone. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Okay. Then you have to have someone review all... Dude, I feel like Path of Silver is more stressful than freaking Path of Steel. I feel like I see people... Like, I was seeing for the first time at Ascent, where they had Path of Silver, and they were just stressing. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Nah, it's chill. Is it chill now? Are you sure? Are you sure? Or are you just so jaded by how Path of Silver is that it's just like nothing? Oh, it's only fun and you buy all of them. You buy all of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you're basically buying your point so people can't get those points. That's so crazy. Dude, I feel like Path of Silver is so fucking expensive. Like, you gotta spend money, but I mean, like, you do you. I give extra brownie points for people who do Path of Silver. Okay, question for everyone. Do we, since we just did our Diana one, right? We have one more hour, right? It is pretty nice to see it in the binder, but it feels very stressful. And I feel like I see my cash in the binder. And then I'm just like, I have to protect this with my whole life right now. I have to protect this with my whole life. Especially like the bigger ones too. Alright, Penguins. Do we want to? Something is going down the wrong part of my throat. Do we want to? So we had one more world that we haven't gone through, and it is Mortal Ambition. Okay. Do we want to go through Mortal Ambition and go through Kongmin? Or do we want to go through one of the characters from Dawn of Ashes, since we've gone through Diana, right? Do we want to do another character story instead? Let me know. Let me know. There may have been a chance I could have lost my binder last. Oh, but you. Oh my god! Wait, you're so right. Thank God you didn't. Oh my god. I know. Hope everything is a little bit easier after that. Yeah. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Dun, 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 dun. I'm kind of thinking. I don't know. Maybe another story. Another like character story would be fun. Yeah. Yeah, Inkberry. If you know, you know. Yeah. Because I feel like it's like a weird transition to change to like Diana ALC story to that all of a sudden Mortal Ambition, right? But I mean, then we could get Kongmin, which would be pretty cool. But we could visit the Dawn of Ashes people, right? Like AKA Poster Girl Lorraine. If you do another story, I think Lorraine has 2 parts when everyone. Oh, it has. Of course, the poster girl. Yeah, the poster, because everyone loves Lorraine. Everyone loves Lorraine. Lorraine is so good. Like, I think it just showed, like, when I gave the Lorraine deck to Hio, I was just like, yeah, it's freaking solid. Just put Shimmer Cloak. They got it's really hard to take care of a stealth. Like, that's just gonna keep doing chip damage. Yeah, let's do another story. All right, let us do Lorraine. Welcome Lorraine 1. Welcome to Camelot. But like first, oh wait, hold on. I did have a champions tab. But first, let's see who Lorraine is. So she is part of the Grand Archive. Lorraine Allard. Yes, that's her last name. Allard. Not Spirit Ruler, not Crux Knight. Her last name is Allard. So she is just a warrior lady. Badass, alright? Lorraine took up the sword at a young age to avenge her massacred family and village. So she got dark history. Not Merlin, but don't talk about her. We don't talk about Merlin Excalibur. Get that out of there. We don't talk about because Crux is fine. Crux is fine. I'm just kidding. Natural born of the homeworld, she sought admittance to the Grand Archive in order to become a champion for justice and to expose the shameful god responsible for her misery. A capable leader, Lorraine leads her fellow warriors against the hidden evils of Cambria, which is the world of Dawn of Ashes. Amidst the war-torn fields of battle, Lorraine can attune with surrounding spirits and beseech them for blessings and aid. She wields her sword gracefully and virtuously. Can you do the same? Hi, Daijobu. Oh, you want me to twerk too? Do you want me to twerk too? I can twerk back. I can throw it back too. How you doing, Daiju? How you doing? Yes. I can throw it back too. That's you guys. That's the Penguin. But yes, we are gonna start on the character story of Lorraine 1. I'm doing great. Daijobu, all you need to know is we did my favorite champions lore that dropped recently, and my ship in this TCG game, trading card game, is sailing. It is sailing. The winds are carrying forth. The sails are open. We are speeding. We are in the open ocean. The ship has sailed, and I am so fucking happy. I am so fucking happy. And all you okay, Daijobu. I know you don't know too much about this game that I know of, right? I just need someone who doesn't know about this game. Okay. Question. Okay, so these are the two people, right? Arasana Sequestra, okay? And Diana, my girl, Diana Ardent. If you're comfortable asking, which I think you are, answering, who do you think tops? Arasana, who is like independent, is on her research, she has a mission, she's on her shit. Diana, she just goes pew pew. She does a lot of ranger stuff. Don't worry about it, Snorlax. Don't worry about it, Snorlax. Who do you think tops? Because I already have an answer, and a lot of people that know it have an answer. You think Diana tops? Hi, Angel. I'm feeling top energy from Diana, but if I'm wrong, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, see, that's the thing. That's actually so surprising, because I'm assuming you and Angel Conqueror don't really know this game, right? That's what I wanted. I wanted to go off of looks, right? Because the little one looks like she has a hidden because she looks like she has a hidden agenda, right? But see, the story that we just had right now, TLDR, she is working on something to save the world, right? She's so fucking smart, right? She's working on saving the world. And part of the story, Lily Diana's story, was she was protecting her Arasana's research place because that's her girlfriend's place. So she gives me like Black Cat vibes, right? In the relationship, she gives me Golden Retriever vibes. But out of what you guys were just doing, Angel Conqueror, Daijobu, just based off of looks, I would also assume Diana would have be top and Arasana would be bottom. But no, a lot of people say, I think when I said this in locals for the very first time, of who would top, Ari or Diana, I love the whole fucking table around me was just like, Ari. Damn, friends grilled me for... Oh, they did? What, did you answer something wrong on the judge call? Holy shit. Therefore, the ship name is called Ariana Grande. That is the ship name, and the ship is sailing so proudly. So fucking proudly. You were just sweating. Don't worry, you got this. That's why you passed your judge test. I feel like if I passed the judge test, I'd be like, yeah, that's a question. That's a question. I just took this DMV test just to see if I could pass. I'm a sucker for card art, and boy does that art look so good. Oh wait, Daijobu, do you want to see better artwork? Do you like Arasana? Wait, let's go back to the Arasana card. Let's go back to the Arasana. Do you like cute waifus? Oh wait, not that one. Do you like cute waifus? Yeah, look at this one. Look at her with the little potions. If you have time, I'd love to. Yeah, no, we're just vibing because we're gonna read one more character story. For the last like hour or so, but it won't take that long. Pop quiz: does censored turn off March hair? Thick thighs give my heart eyes. No, thick thighs save lives too. Yo, no, she thick. What does March hair do? Oh god. Okay, this is a test for everyone. Okay, March hair. Let's read this. Element bonus. Whenever this card is banished from your graveyard to pay for a reserve cost, put it onto the field. That's what I did think. It's yes, because it's an ability from graveyard. Yes, that is my final answer. I don't know why, but it just gives me yes. I just took a good look at Arasana. Yeah, that's Arasana. You're welcome. Yeah, this is her, which is also Dun's favorite champion. This girl. Not Shoku possibly getting me to play Grand Arc. That's all my goal. That's all I want to know. No, Snorlax, I love the aesthetic of Ari because one, I'm a sucker for fucking glasses. I'm a sucker for smart women, right? She already got 2 of the 3. Third one, I don't know. She's badass. She's pretty cool. Was it because it's already left the graveyard when it's banished? Wait, is it a no? Yeah. Oh god, now they're okay. People who don't know GA, don't just ignore Inkberry and Excalibur. I want you guys to get into the game. That one's getting too too particular. Inkberry is a judge, so he's trying to do the judge stuff. But I love how Ari looks. It's like my aesthetic of a waifu. You didn't expect to go to school. I didn't want to go to school. But like Diana is, oh god, there's like different versions of Diana because that's when she met her girlfriend, which is official. So I like the edgy aesthetic, like Duststalker. Oh my god, wait. Inkberry. I don't know if I told you in Excalibur. I don't know if I told you. I think Excalibur was already here in the beginning. I'm getting the CSR. For curse amplification this weekend. I'm getting it. I'm getting the CSR. And you know from who. I'm a sucker for women in armor and cladded in capes and royalty. Oh, that's a good one. I'm not gonna run. it. Don't run it. It's so bad. Well, that's why the CSR is so fucking cheap. That's why the CSR is so fucking cheap. No, see Snorlax. Okay, Daijobu and Snorlax, I totally fucking get you. Okay, but are you thinking like? Snorlax. I think I know who. I think I may know. Daijobu. Okay, speaking of women in armor. Okay, what's like the level of armor? I spelled her name wrong. It's loading. Oh no. Their website's going slow. I'm breaking it. I'm sorry, weebs. I'm breaking your website. Cordelia. Hongming. Flip the pages faster. No, it doesn't. Damn it. Wait, flip the pages faster. Please. Core. There. Okay. I need to know Snorlax and Daijobu. Okay, is she good? Or do you want more armor? Is this good enough? Thank you, Commander Red. Thank you. You like her? You like this one? I feel like a mom. You like her? God, yes. Yeah. Okay. With big shield too. With big shield. Very Very big shield. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Ooh, quick show ASIM protect. Oh, fuck. Wait, is there another? Why ASIM protector? That's a dude. Unless there's a card that I don't know. This is a dude, right? I mean, if you're also like that too, we don't shame. You don't know that. Oh, that's true. You don't know if that's clearly a man, dude. That's literally a man. I mean, like, it's like the. We're not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. It could be a Samus thing. It could be. It could be. It could be. It could be. Okay, wait. Who's another one like Cordelia? Atmos? Do you like this? I feel like Toki would like this because he likes his Gundam things. Toki, that's Toki. And F go a lot to know that girl. Toki, do you like her? Do you like her? I'm like literally pointing at the screen like you can fucking see me. Do you like her, Toki? Toki. She's cute? Okay, good. Cutie? Okay, cool. Well, wait, Grand Arcade people, who also is the same thing with Merlin. Why did I type in Merlin too? No, that's a woman. You really trying to? Yeah, I am. No, Shoku, don't. No, that's a. I mean, whatever they go by, we support it. But like, we talking rules. No, you guys talking. Ooh, that's good. See, Dajabu, I'm already getting you into this game. Like, honestly, I feel like a lot of people who get into Grand Archive, even if they don't know TCG, which is like myself, like, I love the art. The art's cool. The characters are cool, right? But the thing is, like, what we're doing going through Angel Conqueror and Daijoubu is like, there's lore, and then it seems like they're really giving us a lot more lore in this world, in the worlds with each set, and the characters too. Underground, you are. Is there a Oh, there is a CSR. I have seen that CSR, yeah. And of course, the CSR is like the full. So Memory Thief, but I feel like I'm more of a fan of the Merlin Kingslayer because here's some little lore fact for you. You saw that Merlin girly earlier, the one that we just saw right now, and we just saw about our Lorraine girl. Yeah, Merlin stole Lorraine's body. Yeah, and this is Merlin Kingslayer now, and that's why she's a mage and warrior. I believe she is the only dual class champion that's out there. Merlin 3 has two legs. I know, right? Direct upgrade from Merlin 2. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm looking at the lore. I mean, that's what I say when I look at Tristan. Tristan has a lot of personality. She's pretty. I know. I feel like you guys would like this game. I know, if you guys ever literally pick up a pack or a box, which again, when I was talking earlier with Matthew was here from Hio's channel, what was it? I agree with how Dunn kind of put it. Like, I think right now is a really good time for new players to join, because everything's a lot new, and there's things that are like pretty easy to build a deck. There isn't a desktop yet. They announced that they're working on a sandbox version of it, but a lot of people play. There's a lot of apps out there, but a lot of people play on modded tabletop simulator. Like that's how I play too, online and to practice. So fast when it comes to building deck. No worries. It is overwhelming, and I got very intimidated by building a deck because this was my first TCG. I don't know what they mean by sandbox. That's what they just said. Not just that, we printed quite a few staple cards hasty. Yeah, and that was the one that was what Excalibur's mentioned was the set prior. And there's still stock about those too. So I think it's still pretty affordable. It's gonna be expensive once you get really into it for your like Golden Crusaders rings and things like that. But you don't need that. You don't need that now. Like, I feel like you should always try something and just have fun. And then if you want to get serious with it, then do, right? But like for me, I play Diana because she's fucking hot. And so like, she was very hard for me to learn Diana's mechanics, because Ranger mechanics. Top 3, wait, Daiju. Top 3 waifus and husbandos in Grand Archive. In Grand Archive. And those tables tend to be one-offs. You pay one, yeah, exactly. Ooh. Okay, Daiju. Are you talking about all cards in Grand Archive or only the champions, aka these ones, like the main ones that you can play? Or are you talking about everything, like allies, whatever? Is that the whole shebang? Oh fuck. Okay, look at Dao Champ for a bit. Ah, damn. Well, it has to be the CSRs I have. It has to be the CSRs I have. Okay. Number 1 is Diana Duststalker. It's literally the CSRs I have because I spent money on those for a reason. Diana's a stalker. This Diana specifically. Because she is also part of, I think, in this art, Curse Amplification. Right here. Number 1 waifu. Love this Diana. Love her from the moon and back. And tour around the moon one more time and make a U-turn. She can stop it. No cap. Second one? Oh god. Okay, wait. I know there's an ally. Oh. Again, my other CSR. Purse Relentless Raptor. Of all the characters I've seen, Snow White. Oh, Snow White's really good. Yeah, I have the CSR. Hi, Rotting Jam. How are you? Yeah, I have the CSR. When I saw her initial one, I loved her because she's literally my aesthetic. Where I don't know, I just have a thing with mask. But she's a ranger, right? Ranger. I love the bottom part of her fit and whatever her top is, and this little like, it kind of gives me like Victorian-esque-ish, right? Are you planning something for October? I do. I have a Grand Archive idea that I want to propose to the VTuber homies, and I hope they will be super down. Because October is scary, but how do you make Grand Archive scary? Quote unquote scary. You will not know. No, I'm gonna be playing Alien Isolation soon. Yes. So I have something that I need to propose to that group if they would be down, because I would at least want 4 people to be part of it and kind of do like a little locals and play like 4 games, right? I think it would be fun. But I have an idea. But yes, she would be my second one. Purse Relentless Raptor. She's really cool because like whenever you put her in a state of distance, she could do everything. She could do everything. And she got a bird. I think, Grand Archive people, do you remember that promo card that was part of the seasonal events? That had, what was it called? Is it Scout the Land? I feel like it was Scout the Land. No. What was it? It was the season before I started in Mackerel Heart. It's one of the Omnidex rewards. I don't know if there's a way you could search Omnidex. And it had Purse in it. Honestly, I'd be so down to get her card. Yeah, it's okay, wait, if I could do ALC. A chemical. Yeah, they upgraded their search deck, so but it's like it's a reprint. If you want a filler game to play while waiting, try. Oh my god, no, Lady A has played that. Swooping Talents. Swooping. That's it. You probably want the promotional. How much is it? Yes, this one. You see this? Oh wait, Daijoubu. You like Nico? We all like Nico. I need this in my life. I don't know who's selling it. I don't know who's selling this. I feel like someone in our community is selling this. I just need one. This is not a playable card. This card really sucks. But it has my girl Purse on it. And So what you do when you play at your locals and your events, you guys, you get your elo, right? And based on your elo, you can get certain cards, right? This card was already done and shipped to the season previous when I started Grand Archive, which was so sad. I was just like, damn, right? This is art. This is like their promo art. And I know they have like other promotional art that I was like looking at the Square Live ones. Collaboration. Yeah, season, yeah. It was so sad. And they have like these promo ones where they're super cute. Super cute. Oh, wait. You like you like freaking Nico? Oh, do they already have it? Oh, what's it called? Is it Enthralling? Enthralling Visage? I hope they have it. Yes, they do. Daijobu. Here's Nico in her different outfit, Enthralling Visage, which actually works with her stuff too. You can get this. Hi Vermilion. You can get this if you go to the upcoming Ascent in Taipei. In Taipei. The Ascent event in Taipei. That's it. Yeah, Nico is beautiful. I love her. She's just hottie with hottie but if you like kind of like tankier champions, like she's a guardian class, she would like you. Any Pengu cards there is. It is called Polar Depths. Fractal of Polar Depths. It's a penguin. Oh my god. And a very playable card too. A very playable card. Fractal of Polar Depths. Oh yeah, so to Daijobo's questions, Diana level 3 Dust Stalker, Purse, the green lady that we showed you earlier. And based on also for people, GA people who are coming here, I was telling chat earlier that if you ever see me at a Grand Archive event, you are always welcome to come up to me if you find out who I am, and hand me either a Fractal of Polar Depths card or Curse Amplification card to have me sign. I will sign those 2 cards. Only those 2 cards. Unless for some reason I get a promo, but that would be the dream. That would literally be the dream to ever get a Grand Archive promo. Is that Piplup from Pokemon? No, it's Fractal Polar Depths. It's Fractal Polar D's. You have a foil Polar Depths Snorlax? Oh, I'm so jealous. I think when we were opening Mortal Ambition at locals, I love how everyone was like so excited for like their CSRs and everything. And I was with a friend, Inkberry, you know that friend because you were there. I would do like the screaming part, and it would just be me with my Fractal Polar Depths. If I saw you, I would just flick you on the forehead and leave. I would do the same thing too, Toki. No, you would leave and I would take my chancla and just freaking homing lock on and throw it. That's right, Toki. That's right. But there is a Pengu. Third waifu. You wouldn't be allowed. Third waifu. That's so hard. Oh, okay. Let's see like the waifus. No, she belongs to Diana. Chow Chance. Oh my god, wait, I'm stupid. Duh. Oh my god. Lubu from HBN. I know, sorry, Daijobu. Would Nico not be in? Oh wait, but no, fuck. But there's Nico though. Wait. Hold on. Oh yeah, Daijobu. So Mortal Ambition and Abyssal Heaven is 3 Kingdoms inspired. So this is Lubu. Yeah, no, Lubu like Dynasty Warriors, Toki, not like Fate. And then you flip her and then she becomes this hottie. The thing is, it's more, I don't know, I would consider her my waifu over the next one I'm gonna mention, because it's more like I want to be her, not be with her. Does that make sense? There's a difference. And more it's like I want to be her. She gives me my spirit animal, right? There is a card called Excalibur. The third waifu I would say is actually Lily, you just mentioned it, Daijobu, is Lily Nico. Nico is my third waifu, and I will show you the CSR. This is her. Yeah, I'm so stupid. Why did I not say Nico? Yeah, so you have Diana, level 3, Purse, and then Nico. I wonder. Yeah, Angel Conqueror. Do you know why? Do you want to elaborate? Do you want to elaborate? Do you want to? She's expensive. I can't find anyone selling her CSR. Yeah, you can say it. You're allowed. I will even allow it through the if you get auto modded. I will allow it. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Say it. It's like Twilight. Say it. I know who you are. Say it. You're looking for a Tony level? Snorlax, I now know who you are. Is it because of her huge personality? Because I'm into it. Okay. Is hers bigger than Tristan? No. It's not the booba. It's not the booba. The main one about her. Okay, here are the reasons why I like about Nico. Like aesthetic wise, okay? Overcoat. I'm a fucking sucker for hot women with an evil agenda with an overcoat. That's why I have an overcoat. And definitely she got cake. She got a whole ass bakery too, right? And then 3, she evil. She fucking evil. I just can't. I just have to have one of them in the top 3 waifus. I do like pink hair too. I think with my waifus, I always go back and forth between white hair and purple hair waifus. That's why hence Diana. She's both. She's both. Oh my god, looking for a Tony level 1 CS. I feel like that's expensive now. Because level 1 this is in the altar, so you still have a chance to get it. Whereas level 2, that's done. That's first edition ALC, a chemical revolution. We're basically evil. I know, right? Nope. What do you mean nope? Nope to what? You don't like Nico? Or is that the reason for Nico? Oh no. They're fucking big. It's all about angles. This is a top down. You had the bottom. Yeah. Yeah. All Nico CSRs in altar. Oh, even the first edition? Are you sure? Because I would assume the first edition, like these ones, would always be in the first edition and then that's it. Oh, if they're on all of it, we have a chance. You have a chance. Okay. Top 3 husbandos. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Just looking at like the 3 men that's in this game. All Obliviates, which are Nico, Polcock, and Benitez. Damn, I don't. Okay. Fuck. Why is the husbando so hard? The women are so much easier. Oh wait, here you go. Wait, just for Snorlax, I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. Where's the shirtless one that I've been meaning to want to try to get from Girls Night? Oh, Caserio, welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Why does it keep doing that? No, I just want. Okay, it's going back and forth to between the whole Guardians. Okay, is it this one? Is it level 2? Yeah, Might of the Humanity. Shirtless. Yeah, there you go. Snorlax right there. That's just. I'm gonna even zoom it in for you. Boom. Look at that. You hit that? You hit that? Yeah, I would too. 100%. Okay, wait. Okay, I think... Oh, it does have the highest charm stat? Oh, okay, so these are scores if you want to participate in the Path of Silver. I don't know what that is, but these are what it is. Oh, that's crazy. So this is Tony. This is Snorlax's husband. The boy. Snorlax, wait. Question. You can decline. I just need to make sure. You can decline to not say anything or say no comment. Did someone, not me, maybe someone else, I don't know. Shifty eyes. Destroy one of your fabrications when you were playing Tenoris. My nickname is Tony, so I heard, I was like, huh? Wait, is it? Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed. That's all I fucking needed. I had nothing else to do. My cards were shit. Anyways, okay, husband. I feel like it's not. Tony might be up there. Not gonna lie. I know there was an ally. There was an ally. It's more the allies I like. Okay, none of the slimes. Okay, we have Sable Remnant. He's decent. He's decent. That's a deer. That's a woman. No. Okay, we're looking. So at the same time, we're all looking. Oh, I did like Brash Defender. I do like my himbos. I do like my himbos. Brash Defender. Okay, he's one of them. I feel like Toki would like her. Another himbo. Oh, no. Okay. He made my list. Slime King could get it. What the fuck? Okay, wait. No. I really like him because he gives me big boss vibes. I heard my name, Toki. I feel like you would like Atmos, this one too. I feel like you would like her. Do you like her? She's cute. Say yes. Say yes. I think he might hit my top 3 because I love his aesthetic. I love armor with a little bit of cloth aesthetic, and he had an eye patch. Cute, but not your type. Fair. I get from the Abyss vibes. This one or the Atmos? This one and Haikira. Yeah, I really like him. I think he has to be top 3. Okay, I want to like right click it. Lancelot, he's a little too angry for me. That's a bear. I was like, that's a bear. Oh wait, have you here for all, if you guys like Nico, there's Heavenly Guide, and she can guide me from the heaven and hell and back. She can guide me. She can guide me anywhere. I really want to make this character playable. Dang, I'm fading from from you guiding. What Shoku said? Hell yeah. Oh my god, Daijoubu. If you do, can you post us your polls? We always love it. Yeah, no, go to sleep. Good night, Inkberry. Good night. Yeah, we're probably just gonna talk about waifus for the rest of the day. We're just gonna vibe. And I'm assuming Yuna and Lady Air are still chatting. Yes, because we're all here. I will tell you, Daijoubu, that the GA community is so welcoming. Like, we love inviting new players. We love like trying to help out new players get like a head start and all that stuff. And if you have any questions, like, we're always open to have it. Is Lydia Division? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Now I'm curious. That's a bird. I did like Imperial Rifleman, but he was too basic. But he was like one of the first ones I liked because he's part of the Diana starter deck. He's just angry. Okay, now I know Daiju. I do like, oh, Cheshire Cat. She's meta right now. She is meta. What else has to pay? I do. She's really cute. Okay, Daiju, I'm getting your aesthetic right now. I'm getting it. She's very cute. I think there's no CSR. She's just an ultra rare and you need like fucking 4 of her. She's really good. So what she does, spell shrouds, so she can't be attacked by spells. Stealth, you can't swing at her. She's basically unstoppable unless there's a way for you to bring her out of the field, and then she can swing for a lot. Crazy. Okay, now let's get those ones out. Got those, man. Yeah, the 3 husbands is hard. I feel like Tenoris might be it. I do see my kind of women was like, oh, I want to say this before I go have an amazing meal. Don't forget to drink some water, to stay hydrated, maybe read a book or 2 in your extra time before you go to sleep. So I bid you for no worries. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Always hydrate. Honestly, great words to live by. I'm a fucking sucker for glasses like this. Like women with glasses. Sold. 100%. That's why Freitas is there. Yeah, I hydrated too. Yeah, as you can see, there's like a little skew. Trained steady sharpshooter is very, very cute. My aesthetic. Oh, I did like Sunset. Again, it's like I'm with that himbo. The himbo. Think himbo. So I think Sensei might be one of them. Okay, I'm putting my men on extra tabs. Ooh, you would like Saudi. You would like Saudi. Saw these nuts. 4 of spades. Oh, she's so cute, right? Right? She's so cute. I loved her design too. That's a bear again. Saw these nuts. Seasoned Shield Master because he's like that good older men aesthetic, but not my top 3. Yuck. I don't know why I said it like that. Sorry. Noir is really okay. Men, you asked for husbando. You asked for husbando. Yeah. Here's Noir. I just got a playset of her. I think she has a CSR. Yes. Yeah. Daijobu. And she's part of the latest set, so you have a chance to get her. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, we're just going through all the allies that's there. So far it's Vigil and Sunset. Oh, Galahad is such a baddie though. I don't have a Galahad. He's cool. But he can swing with the swords that you have. He's cool. I kind of really like him. No, you're fine. We were just gonna read another chapter, but I like this more. I rather have you guys enjoy, or like especially new players ask me questions or want to see certain things than like me just yapping. Because overall, I just wanted to go over the Diana story, and we did. Uther is pretty cool. That's a woman. That's why I was like, damn, I like her. Okay, what else? That's a horse. Oh, 2 of spades. I really like 2 of spades aesthetic. Casually. Like he gives me the assassino vibes. I just realized we saw Lancelot's son. Lancelot's son. What's the name of Lancelot's son? Galahad. Okay. That's Lancelot's sons? Yeah, that's Galahad. Because Kira, oh, wait, is Galahad with... Oh, is this Excalibur? Lore. But yeah, Kira, so Galahad is part of the Dawn of Ashes series, which was kind of Camelot inspired world. I think it is. Oh my god, another fate thing. I get Victorian rogue vibes from him. Oh, from 2 of spades? Yeah, that's my aesthetic. There is a grail in the card. It's called Quicksilver Grail. I don't want to like tab out. But basically what you do is you materialize that and you can put a card, basically quote unquote banish or face underneath it. And when you're ready, you can pop the grail to activate it. Which is a really cool trick to play. Especially if you're trying to like respond quickly and keep your opponent offline, yeah. You know, whenever Grandmaster visits, I will have brain rot because both of his story. I mean, that's why you should just play it. If you love Kira, the Dawn of Ashes, which I did do a lore stream of, which, okay, I will have to post those on YouTube soon if you want to check it out. It's basically me reading it and having chats with the Penguants for like certain cards we see as we read the lore, but it's very heavy Arthurian legend. So the first set is Dawn of Ashes, which is that, right? The second one is A Chemical Revolution, kind of like steampunky vibes. Third set is Mortal Ambition, which was like Three Kingdoms inspired. And the latest set that we are currently on is called Distorted Reflections, which is Alice in Wonderland theme, or Looking Through the Looking Glass theme, Alice in Wonderland. So it's pretty cool, but I like it how they use that as inspiration but still connect everything back to the holistic of what Grand Archive is through the Looking Glass. Thank you, Excalibur. Muchas gracias. Did like Fire Tune, but he's still not like top. It's not top 3. That's a Rhino. That's Arthur. So we have Arthur. I did like Blazebearer because of Himbo. We'll put him there. I'm putting my men in order. Okay. Did like 4 of Hearts, but I still like 2 of Spades better. Oh wait, I feel like you guys would like Naya. Naya's really cute. Single file. It's so funny how like when you ask me like who's your top 3 waifus, like easy, done. The husbands, they're not even the fucking champions. They're just the fucking allies. Beats everything in Deuce. Oh, I don't know much about card games like that. Pepper Chef. Okay, Peppered Chef. Similar to the girl with the glasses, like minimum, that's one of them. Looks aesthetic wise, I love the aesthetic of Pepper Chef. Plus she cooks. Just saying. Who run the world, girls? Who run the world, girls? 100%. And then you have like hotties like Watervale Apostle, which I'm like, can I be a part of your religion? Lady A really likes Watervale Apostle. Good night, Tomo. Good night. Good night. She's really cute, but she kind of gives me like Nico vibes, so it doesn't go far. Titty. Yes, there's Titty. There is Titty. I mean, they know their audience, and we are the audience. We are literally the audience. I think what else? Oh yeah, there was a water dude that I like. That was a woman I did like. Rim Soul Bishop. Super cute. Oh, Dragon Art Shoe did it. And I am fan being service. Thank you. Oh my god. No, I'm glad that you're liking this. Collectors and Gooners may go hand in hand. No, we all do. We do. I mean, like, besides, I mean, like, though there are, like, you know, this, right? Though there's, like, this. Oh, frick, I clicked on it. It's gonna reset it for me. It's, like, really elegant, right? It's not, like, you know, I'm not gonna describe it for you guys, but, like, it's very elegantly done. And I like that. Okay, for the husbandos, I think I found my men. I do like Galahad. Two of Spades may be too basic for me, so I think I might have to yeet him out. Okay, here's my order. I like Vigil Rampart, love him. He's number 1. And I always love Veteran Blazebearer because big shield, big man. Love him. And then I think I just came to realize I did like Galahad because I've never played him, or not that much people played Galahad. So I like his whole armor shtick and his headpiece and his hair, white hair. And I just fucking realized that if you take Vigil Rampart and Veteran Blazebearer, they're basically Big Boss from freaking Metal Gear Solid. He got the bandana and the stature, and then he has the fucking eye patch. God damn it. Fucking damn it. Oh my god. I have a type. Big boss. Not the boss, big boss. There's a difference. But I think Galahad would be like my aesthetic for a very elegant armor man, I would say. Like, he's my aesthetic. Yeah, that was a great question. I never really thought about that. But yeah, you can always go to like the website. They have a whole index. I just searched it by like ally. I'm trying to see, like, I love my Rangers, so let's like look at the Ranger stuff real quick. I love my Rangers because I love the aesthetics of Ranger. That's why I like Imperial Rifleman. He was one of the first husbandos I really liked because, again, over the coat, uniform, rifle, and a great ability, super great ability. I love you, Freitas, if you were playable. Trained sharpshooter gives me like older mom about to protect their family kind of vibes. I really want to play her, but I feel like she would die if she would die easily before you get enough aim counters on her. So unless you protect the shit out of her, that's a problem. Yes, the Wuxia characters? What's Wuxia? Is that like one of the classes from Three Kingdoms? Kira? Because I think we can do... Hiker, even if the world is crumbling around me, you still be my first priority. Oh my god, hi Curry. We're just looking at Grand Archive stuff because we were doing lore, a little bit of lore, and now we're looking at cards for the rest of the stream. But how are you doing, Curry? Curry is really good at TCGs. Nah, 사랑해, 사랑해. The martial art world fancy. Oh, I see, I see. You make my heart soar. Well, you make my heart go doki doki. You're really good at TCGs. Well, you're really good at games. Because I don't know if people were there, but I was teaching Curry on stream one time with Grand Archive, and it was crazy. My friends from that I played Grand Archive watched the stream, and they were just like, Curry's really good. Like, Curry's really fucking good. Because you picked it up so easy. But I mean, you came from Yu-Gi-Oh too, so I feel like if you, yeah, it sounds like if you come from Yu-Gi-Oh and are like really good at Yu-Gi-Oh, you would easily pick up Grand Archive very, very easily. But how you doing, dude? How you doing? Oh, Zayudan. Love her. I do love her. Again, eye patch. Eye patch with sword and bow. I know. But we're just looking at the cards right now. Because I'm picking up cards. And then there's new people, new Penguants are finally interested in Grand Archive, and I'm trying to convince them to play more. Wato1, hello, welcome in. How you doing, dude? Oh, you have Liu Bei. So you do have, like, for Kira the Three Kingdoms, Liu Bei, Guan Yu, Zhongfei. So good, so fucking good. Oh, now we get to my Umbra girlies. Yeah, I think that's really it. I love all the rangers. I love all the ranger allies. They're so all very aesthetic. Yeah. Kira, would you pick up Grand Archive? You should. Oh, I do like Gwen. Her aesthetic. Doing homework while listening? No worries, Wato. I know we went over the lore. I don't know if you are familiar with Grand Archive. It is a trading card game. We were just going over some lore, and then now I'm showing Penguants, aka chat, pretty cards so they can play Grand Archive, so we can all play. But hopefully homework is not too stressful and that you're almost done. I haven't read Three Kingdoms, so I have to refrain from too much comment. I haven't either. My knowledge of Three Kingdoms is Dynasty Warriors, so that's how I know the characters. That's how I know the characters. I do like her aesthetic. I like her kind of armor too, like kind of, again, light armor with some cloth, right? Not like full armor. I mean, Cordelia works it like the best, but like I like this kind of aesthetic. Really, really fun. I think what else is there? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think, yeah, because I think it's too late. I think these stories. I'm trying to see if we do a story, if it's gonna be too long. Yeah, because we're almost at our 3-hour mark. I think these are. I thought that was Grave at from Nikkei? No. But I do like Grave from Nikkei. Oh, this is a long one. Grave is one of the characters I like in Nikkei. I have my little Grave keychain that I got from one of the artists that does art for Grand Archive, Honshu. I was so excited to meet her at the booth and get her signature in one of my favorite cards. I had her sign 2 cards, but one of them was this one. She did the OG. I think she did all Library Witches. I never knew about this promo, but she does this art. Usually if you look through the Grand Archives thing and you're just like, oh, this is really good, I bet you 100% it's fucking Honshu, because she's so good. She's so fucking good. But yeah, this new Library Witch, I had it signed too. I was like, yes. You did hear Nikkei. But she had like this, she's really big into Nikkei too, so she has a lot of art. Hello, Library Witch. I know. She got a little cat. You see, I think Honshu mentioned on her Twitter post that these are like her 2 cats in real life, which I thought was super, super cute. I know, like, hello. I like Big Hat. Is that it, Angel Conger? You just the hat? You just like the hat? That's it, right? Oh, that's cute. Starlux, you didn't know about this? Oh, I mean the cat. I thought you meant, sorry. I know there's a delay. I thought you meant you didn't know this card existed. But the cats itself. Yeah, if I remember, she tweeted that, which honestly was very, very cute. I was gonna say Zork, I was like, I didn't give you some. And her boots, yeah. 100 and glasses. See? Glasses. Can be 1, it can be 2. Doesn't matter. Just glasses. With glasses, plus 20 in my eyes. Plus 20 points in my eyes. Yeah, Library Rich is cool. There's like this one too, which she did. I'm wondering if she did all of them. Oh, she didn't do this promo one. Oh, it's the Kickstarter one. Oh, I've never seen this one. Burn the Witch. Yeah, we burn the witch. So you play Library Witch, which is basically what people typically do. She has intercept. So you play her, right? But on death, you draw a card, right? But then when people say burn the witch, you play Cremation Ritual. Which I love this Cremation Ritual. You burn it so you can sacrifice the ally and you can draw 3, which is pretty good. I thought you were referring to the anime. No, we burn the witch. That's the tech. You burn the witch. Cremation Ritual. I was like, Excalibur, you definitely know that one. I was thinking I did have Cremation Ritual before on my Diana deck, but I think it slowed me down. I don't know if I'm using the term right. I'm trying to learn these words, but it lost tempo. If that makes sense. It just felt slow. It just felt slow for what I had. It is Inzali on SB2, which I think people don't play her. I'm trying to remember what she does. She has a CSR. So this is Inzali. Unique ally cleric automaton. Class bonus. On attack, you may banish a fire card element from your graveyard. If you do, deal 1 damage to each other unit. Then if your champion is level 3 and you have 4 or more cards in memory, gets plus 4 or 3 cons? I think to me, she feels not good because there's other cards that are faster and not too restricted to get the full benefit. I don't know. Like, what is it for Grand Arcade people? Like, is there a real reason why she's not really used? I mean, like, yeah, 3 cards just to do, like, to banish a fire. And if you're saving up fire in your graveyard for Rending Flames, like, just to do 1 damage. I mean, you have even Fractal Sparks, which is 2 costs, and then you tap to do 1 damage. But then you can do it for each other unit, so all units. I mean, I think that initially it sounds good to me, but it feels a lot for how it feels little output for how much you need to do. If that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if people play Inzali. Yeah, I know you can only get her supporter pack 3, huh? Oh, supporter pack 3. That was the recent one. I thought it was support pack 2. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, those are the cards. But, oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna see CSR in SB3, otherwise in AS. Oh, I get it. Gotcha. Okay. We are hitting the 3-hour mark. I was planning on to do more lore, but honestly, this was a lot more fun. Honestly, it might be perfect because I love chatting and showing you guys more cards from Grand Archive. I am trying to do more Grand Archive stuff for you guys. If you guys want to see more content of Grand Archive, I'm gonna have that playlist on YouTube hopefully soon. But I know in my Grand Archive channel and my Discord, I always try to promote homies who are doing Grand Archive stuff, so please check them out. But let us read into actually here. Wait, I want to have freaking Diana on the front Yeah, so you saw it was like Camelot, right? But then they named the world, the city called Cambria. And that's where lots of the champions are from. It's cool. It's honestly a really cool thing here. I think I think you would like it. Yeah, let us see. Let us raid out to another person, which we're gonna raid out to Lady A because she's talking to Yuna. She's talking to Yuna and they're being very, very cute. So if you'd like to participate in the raid, copy this raid message if you... Oh god, my raid messages don't even... Frick. Ah, that's super fair. I mean, you can just enjoy the art. You can also just enjoy the art. Oh, my raid messages don't work. Oh no. Is it Streamlabs? Okay, hold on. I think... Because Streamlabs likes to do this stupid thing. Okay. Of course, of course. Next stream. Next stream. Oh, I spelled raid wrong. I spelled raid wrong. Oh god, it doesn't work. Let's... Oh, thank you, Garrett, for the gift. Keep an eye on this weekend for next stream. I know next Saturday I'm going to play Alien Isolation. I think this weekend I am gonna probably post an announcement in my stream for what was it? For playing Alien Isolation for the first time. So that's gonna be our Scary Gamer team. Yeah, let's just do waddling to your stream, okay? Waddling to your stream, and then if you don't have the emotes, subscribe to my chats. Let's do what's a free emote? Hearts. Just do hearts. Just do that one. All right. Okay, let's raid into Lady A. Astria. Oh, Toki already has it. Copy that one if you just follow. Copy that one. Astria Live. I did the wrong one. Oh god, I'm pro. I'm a pro streamer. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about Astria Live. Yes. Okay. Copy the one that Toki had if you are a follower. Copy the one that I just posted with the twerking penguin if you are subscribed to my channel. But keep an eye out for next week. It would probably be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, depending on how I am with this weekend. But I hope you guys enjoyed some Grand Archive. I'm honestly makes me so happy for new Penguins to be interested in Grand Archive, because honestly I think this game is very, very fun and very aesthetically pleasing, and my ship is sailing. My ship is fucking sailing. I have to make some messages after this. But thank you guys for seeing me fangirl over this great game and my waifus. I will see you guys all on Lady A's channel. Bye bye.